You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
It's the DJ Dork Genius. Mortal Kombat. All black, new side-bot. World conquest, Shao Kahn. Throw hands like I'm Jackson. Kung Lao with his hat on. Raid in the thunderstorm. Devourers, insect swarm. Baraka, the way I'm cutting up. Johnny Cage level confident. Kenshi, I don't see haters. Cabal fast, see you later. I keep it on me so they call me Smoke. Cold with it, Sub-Zero. But ride choke off a couple beers. Flawless victory, I'm yelling cheers. I need a Jade and a Sonya Blade. Scorpion, kid over here. Don't need a Melina, she love to fight. Sid Dale screaming all the time. But I love a katana. A ninja girl, that's my type. Night Wolf with the spirits high. Kano with my third eye. Goro hit you 4 times. Shanks up, your soul is mine. Bomb on them like side rats. They step foot in my sector. Strike up versus Eric Black. A shootout, who the best, bruh? Liu Kang with the quick feet. Uppercut him, hit him with that whoopsie. Nerd Nation, we are many. You a but one man. A rap battle, Mortal Kombat. X-ray, hit your skull crack. What you call that? I suggest you suckers fall back. Shirai Ryu, Lin Kuei. Either way, it's gang gang. Reptile spitting in your face. Fujin on a windy day. Earth realm, outworld. Prepare to test your mic.
What's your rush? What's your hurry? You gave me such a protocol. You was a ghost of a minute. Can't you see? Just one second. All I meant to say, 9 hours in the day. Did you come in for a pause? Don't forgive me if me it's a little fight.
What was that?
But you think we had the fight? What you also would you like a proper fight?
Goddamn.
Don't forgive me if me it's a little fight.
What was that?
But you think we had the fight? What you also would you like a proper fight? But that's heaven knows it.
Damn. How can you be so selfish? Screaming at me all the time, but nigga, you so selfless. I try to get my money up, cause otherwise I'm helpless. But cops is watching all the time, I swear that they got stalkers. But I can't really help it, I move to work and sell it. And if you need to cross the states, I got you, I would mail it. But don't you fuck my money up. I roll with shooters in this game because you hella stuck. Never gotta get my hands dirty when times are rough. Cause my family really do this till their time is up. Don't get it twisted, stupid, we all got different movements. I'm moving up, while you niggas moving down to prove it. I'm blowing O's around these niggas like I smoke a hookah. My niggas ride and say the words and then they go and suit up. Gradation on the rises, watch out how you bring a name up. Cause I'll demolish anybody who will stand against us. Word up to all the niggas that will go above this. I know you feel me cause the money seems to always run shit. But if it didn't, then what the fuck would we call hustling? Working at 9 to 5 just don't seem to fucking cut it. So when you cut that shit, just make sure that you cut it right. Cause all this money makes you paranoid when times are tight. And when they see you doing good or rearrange their sight, now you become a target, time to move in silence, right?
Super disrespectful, didn't mean it, I'm retarded. That's when I realized I was out of pocket. Bitch. Nigga, I be creeping like the Loch Ness Monster. Trust me, these niggas out of pocket. Wash them. Yeah. Look. Steve Frost, aka the white vagina finder gynecologist. Guaranteed to break your thoughty spinal. Homicidal dick slinger, I'm a slayer. That means I'm murder pussy, hair weave violator. My bad. Suck my dick while I'm sitting on the shitter. Bitch slap a nigga, got a hair trigger temper. Sipping liquor, day drinking like it's fun. Fucking up my life like I got more than one. Super disrespectful, didn't mean it, I'm retarded. That's when I realized I was out of pocket. Catching bodies, someone hit up Jimmy Iovine. Spitting hot shit to trigger white supremacist Nazis. Talking about who this old cocky motherfucker run around town thinking that he's Rocky. Alcoholic and a black lip bastard. Smack a racist cracker off his John Deere tractor.
Trees for E production.
I'm a first-class jackass, grade A villain, Viking like on the mic, here to pillage your village. Not to toot my own horn, but Mad Dog is a thorn in the ass. It's a pathetic poets who lack passion. A slapbox with Sasquatch, wrestle with grizzlies, had a threesome with porn stars after hiking Yosemite. My specialties are intimidation and demolition, with a penchant for delivering quality ass kickings. On war with McGraw, nigga, who you kidding? For being brave, I decorate your casket with purple ribbons. Lyrically, no nonsense. Speak my name in cross pretense, a crushed clavicle will be the consequence. Drive-by hurling cinder blocks off the back of a semi, rocking ringlets and cowboy boots yelling raw. So if you're in my
path, you should cross the street. And beware, cause the dog's unleashed. Bitch, I'm a beast. Beef with me doesn't cease. So be careful of the words that you speak. Motherfucker, I'm a beast. Panties fly from the pews when I preach. You fucking with a pit bull at his peak. Motherfucker.
Nerd, yeah, tell me if this is absurd. Ain't no denying, cause this is my word. I'm probably the flyest that you've ever heard. Cause bitch, I'm a nerd. I said, I'm a nerd. Tell me if this is absurd. Ain't no denying, cause this is my word. I'm probably the flyest that you've ever heard. Cause bitch, I'm a nerd. Yeah, nerd, Tell me if this is absurd. Ain't no denying, cause this is my word. I'm probably the flyest that you've ever heard. Cause bitch, I'm a nerd. I said, I'm a nerd. Tell me if this is absurd. Ain't no denying, cause this is my word. I'm probably the flyest that you've ever heard. Now, strictly based off my appearance, I get my clothes from the clearance. Hey, I got no shame in my game. Between me and you, it all looks the same. Yup, whenever I get me a grip, I spend it on processed chips. I don't go shopping the dress. Hop in the box with the X. I come from the curb, y'all. This don't disturb, y'all. I'm strictly a perv, y'all. Flexing my nouns and my verbs, y'all. I'm not the one you would find in the trap. I should get Microsoft tat on the back. I'm about to be on my Bill Gates. In fact, when I make me a billion and give it right back like a nerd, yeah, tell me if this is absurd. Ain't no denying, cause this is my word. I'm probably the flyest that you've ever heard. Cause bitch, I'm a nerd. I said, I'm a nerd. Tell me if this is absurd. Ain't no denying, cause this is my word. I'm probably the flyest that you've ever heard. Cause bitch, I'm a nerd. Yeah, nerd, Tell me if this is absurd. Ain't no denying, cause this is my word. I'm probably the flyest that you've ever heard. Cause bitch, I'm a nerd. I said, I'm a nerd. Tell me if this is absurd. Ain't no denying, cause this is my word. I'm probably the
Going out that Remy, I feel like the shit. All in the club with my hands on my dick. My dog outside with his hand on his glick. Better watch what you say in this bitch. You will not leave, you will stay in this bitch. Think of the sleeping, I'm gone. She can't leave me alone, cause she ain't never felt like this. I ain't never felt like this. Going out that Remy, I feel like the shit. All in the club with my hands on my dick. My dog outside with his hand on his glick. Better watch what you say in this bitch. You will not leave, you will stay in this bitch. Think of the sleeping, I'm gone. She can't leave me alone, cause she ain't never felt like this. Get on that Remy, I turn to an animal. Don't need a perk to give me more stamina. She eat that meat like a cannibal. She left a mess, I guess I'm the janitor. She watching me like a visual. This from the earth, we smoking good mineral. I can get rid of you, saluting me like I'm a general. I'ma need a DD, cause I'm blowing on gas and I'm sipping on Remy. Better tell him I ain't friendly, cause I gotta keep it on me in case a nigga tryna end me. Young nigga keep you glizzy, cause he lame nigga jealous and he fuck niggas envy. Ass off like Jiffy, when I get home, put dick in a kidney. I ain't never felt like this. Going out that Remy, I feel like the shit. All in the club with my hands on my dick. My dog outside with his hand on his clip. Better watch what you say in this bitch, you will not leave.
Flip the work, flip it by force. Baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda. Keep it moving, stay the course. Flip the work, flip it by force. Baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda. I'ma slide quick, Jedi with the mind trick. Walk up in the sky,
know why?
Cause I'm a pilot, I've been taking over. Got a ship, I'ma ride it. Stunting on the game, bet they see me, bet they like it. Flying past, laser set to blast. On the gas, keep it whipping, gotta get a bag. Slipping on no last, keep the haters watching, don't stop, they getting mad.
Y'all know what is up. Here's the imitation DJ voice telling you you're about to start to stream randomly, and it's cool.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Will you all please stand for the national dorkdom?
I mean, like there's some kind of national anthem for.
No, you ain't getting no sleep, and you better go and lay down, homie. Hey, you like little Bo Peep? Cause I hope you know how to count, homie.
I should actually make an anthem though, like for real, to You know what I'm saying? Do some freaking shit. That would be dope. Stop it. Y'all know what it is, man. We in the building, hold it down, do that damn thing. Eat the bitty cheese. We are here. Welcome to that Dorky review show. I'm your host, Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, aka Nonsense is Dork Genius, aka your mama's favorite dork, aka Chris Nonsense, aka all the names that you freaking know me by. Listen, I streamed earlier. You already know what it is. We coming back. You know, a new stream. You know what I'm saying? You know, little later, of course. Right now is that later. So, if for those who do not know, I am a live music reaction and review show for indie artists and producers around the globe. Yes, you can send your music to the freaking show right now by doing so to send to whatever, man. Send to that dorky review show at gmail.com. That is that dorky review show at gmail.com. Get your damn shits in the email right now. Go. We also have ways to skip that freaking line to get records played faster, or if you simply want more than one of your records played back to back, you know what I'm saying? Don't be selfish. Listen, motherfucker be sending like 5 different records. Like, hey, man, could you play both of them shits, please? You know, man, I was just chilling. Listen, we have skips for that kind of reason.
Nonsense and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from Hot Ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing outside.
So Tasha's wondering how to donate and stuff like that. So either Cash App, PayPal, or the Super Chat are all, you know what I'm saying, fine and stuff like that. So it's always up to the artists and stuff like that. And for those who do not know, we do giveaways on the freaking show when and if we get to at least 100 in terms of, you know, the people who skip the line and freaking stuff like that. Once it hits at least 100, you know what I'm saying, we will, you know, trigger the fact that we will be doing a giveaway by the end of the show. If it gets to 200 or 300 as well, the prizes that are on that will be doubled and tripled to the amount of things that you guys will be able to win and stuff like that. It is 100% free to submit. You know what I'm saying? Be patient if you are waiting in the free line, and then be courteous of those that, you know what I'm saying, do end up skipping and stuff like that. All scores in the building are 1 to 10 in terms of grading any record. We have 2 hashtags, Dorky don't play that and Run It Back, for completely opposite sides of how you guys feel about a record. If you love a record so much, you absolutely need to hear it again, just like you would any song you hear anywhere. Hashtag Run It Back.
There can never be too many books, but living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks. If you're always getting robbed, there's too many crooks.
Living without the internet
would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks. And then of course there's the Dorky Don't Play That. This is again for the records, reserved for the records that we truly feel like the artists themselves are trolling us, right? You know what I'm saying? Where we feel like, bro, you did not put any work whatsoever into this record or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't know, but it feels like it. Hashtag Dorky Don't Play That.
Try to act like nothing's ever wrong. When these rappers try to make a clever song, no matter what they do, we'll never get along. Because the COVID now will never share a bomb. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You feel this in your eye and your back and your arm check. You feel this in your eye and your back and your armpit.
Alright, man, let's get right. Oh my gosh, for real? Turn it down. All right, let's get into it. Let's get right freaking to it, man. I don't want to waste too much freaking time. Shout out to freaking AD Rocky back in the building. You already know what it is, man. Tasha, of course, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the freaking stream. You already know. Diesel Water, welcome freaking back. AS Hoya Onion Beast, what's good? Jay versus the world. Crystal, what up? You know what I'm saying? You know, like, listen, 18. ATX, man, you know what I'm saying? Where you at? Where you at?
Hot shit. Hot shit.
Here, where are you? Or whatever. Let me see. Jay versus the world. Of course, I think I already had shouted you out and said I freaking saw you. Listen, we in here doing a damn freaking thing. Let's go ahead and get right back to the thing. He said, since you a music video.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Alright, let's get back in it. Hold on.
Let's get back in it. Had a cat, you see some shit, you drop up on the floor, I'm like, let's just vacuum it. Type of food that say that, man, like, let's get back at 6 people who are like, you know what, let's sit back and shit.
Okay, let me, Jay vs. the world, you first freaking up. Let's go ahead and get you in the cusp. Still slipping, freaking Onion Beast was saying, what you talking about, man? No, yeah, what are you talking about, sir? What are you talking about? And then Tasha said, sending my song donation now. That's what's up. Let me freaking know. We got Jay vs. the world up first. The Promised Neverland. Ooh. Interesting title.
Hey, pipe up, Rich.
Promised Land. I am the promised man.
I told my bro, get yourself together. I'm gon' ball out in any weather. I'm finna ball out, check my schedule. I'm getting to the money, yeah, I'm better. I've been talking to God, now I'm feeling better. Told myself I gotta keep going. Grew my hair out, I'm afroing. Put that cup down and start leaning. Pick that book up and start reading. I really do this shit and I mean it. Big ass backwood and I'm chiefin'. Pass that backwood, yeah, I'm chief. You ain't getting money, scary ass nigga. Shave your legs, hairy ass nigga. Step on back, nigga. Step on next, nigga. Ain't you mad, cause I'm that nigga. Ain't you mad, they don't fuck with ya. Big bag roll, pass me that. Bishop, big bag wood, pass me that. Swisher, fuck that camera, I don't take pictures. Step on back, nigga. Step on next, nigga. Ain't you mad, cause I'm that nigga. Ain't you mad, they don't fuck with ya. Big bag wood, pass me that. Swisher, brand new flow, yeah, I had to switch it. Brand new camera, yeah, it's a new picture. Put that cup down and start leaning. Pick that book up and start reading. I really do this shit and I mean it. Big ass backwood and I'm chiefin'. Pass that backwood, yeah, I'm chief. You ain't getting money, scary ass nigga. Shave your legs, hairy ass nigga. Step on back, nigga. Step on next, nigga. Ain't you mad, cause I'm that nigga. Ain't you mad, they don't fuck with ya. Big bag roll, pass me that. Bishop, big bag wood, pass me that. Swisher, fuck that camera, I don't take pictures. Step on back, nigga. Step on next, nigga. Ain't you mad, cause I'm that nigga. Ain't you mad, they don't fuck with ya. Big bag wood, pass me that. Swisher, brand new flow, yeah, I had to switch it. Brand new camera, yeah, it's a new picture. I'm finna get more money, I promise. You ain't getting no money, I promise. I'm going to the top, man, I promise. I cannot stop, man, I promise. You keep on talking, man, I promise. You pocket watching, man, what's wrong? You hating on me, you must be stupid. I'ma take my future kids to the promised land.
Taking future kids to the promised land when it comes to flows and these rhyming things. You know that I am the bombest man. There's a lot of times where I always want to tell you that you need to like stop this, fam. It's a lot of times where I know that I want to be able to freaking say shit without whatever, man. Big freaking salute.
I was eating some bacon and greens and beans. How did y'all feel about that right there? Shout out to Jay vs. the world. You know, hold on, let me put my freaking thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it was freaking bad, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, look, again, this is what we have a dorky don't play that freaking for. When I truly feel something's in a crazy, like, oh, okay. Nah, but I know Jay versus the world sort of like lane and freaking style or whatnot, right? You know what I'm saying? In terms of his lane, you know what I'm saying? He does what he freaking does, right? For me, I'm always, you know, judging sort of like the mix, the length, all that different stuff or whatnot, and trying to see, okay, well, how good is what he's doing within the genre that he's going in, and where does it sit in my favorite or not so favorite records from him, you know what I'm saying, in the freaking cuts and shit like that. Like, it's cool, obviously. Like, we all compare different records in different ways. Jay vs. the World is not necessarily an artist that, you know, goes in for, like, you know, super bars and, like, you know what I'm saying, storytelling, bar heavy shit like freaking that. Again, it's a different type of genre. We have to judge it a little bit freaking differently, but also acknowledge when it doesn't hit those other sectors and stuff like that. There were a few catchy sort of, you know, flows and delivery and things like that or whatnot, you know what I'm saying. I can see a possible video done to it or whatnot, but I do also, you know, like I said, acknowledge that, you know, it's gonna be a to each his own situation sometimes or whatnot, you know what I'm saying. As I see in the chat, we got like a 5 out of freaking 10 in there. You know, I think that's from Onions. We had a 4 out of 10 from AD back freaking there and stuff like that. AD also said it feels freestyle, you know what I'm saying. Ain't too bad from Onions. This ain't your best one, bro. I love your music though and shit like that. Like, listen, man, you know what I'm saying? When I think it's the best. It is the best when people actually have heard many songs from you, right? And then we judge you based off of like your best that we've heard, right? And so like that is, you know, the best sort of freaking thing or whatnot. Anytime someone is able to really say, you know, this ain't your best, you know, they are it's not hate, they're holding you to a high standard, and stuff like that. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me get this in here. What else did you guys freaking say? Crystal was conflicted. Let's see. We got the 5 out of 10 and 4 out of 10 freaking there. Let me see. I think Tasha had you had got it right. It was $ pay a dork, but I think you had, you know what I'm saying, got it sent or whatnot. I'll double check though. But yeah, the Cash App is $ pay a dork. Let me see. Jay vs. the World is cool though, man. I'd love to collab with him someday and shit like that. Listen, that would be dope. You know what I'm saying? You guys have 2 completely freaking different styles, and I think if you find the right sort of like beat or whatnot, like that shit would be kind of cool to see what you guys come up with. You know, I love the collabs that you guys sort of link up to do. Shout out to Diesel Water. What up? You said 7 lyrics on point in that genre. It was good and so like that. So that's not freaking bad right there. Yeah, Tasha, I got you. Hold on. Okay, here we go. It's because I'm being texted or whatnot. I gotta go outside and give something to somebody who about to drive by in a second, but we'll see what happens. He said, I'm sure we will. Let's see. Did we have any more comments about that record? Probably not. Obama is white. Why do you always come in with the most random freaking shit or whatnot? You know what I'm saying? It just automatically you envision the thing immediately, and then you're like, wait.
I just need you to. Can you please just go? We all eat pizza, so I make weird music. I got pizza if you need them. PayPal me. You see me on the playground, just yeah, I'm a dork, but I stay grounded. They call me in cause I stay clowning. You wanna stay down then?
I just want to make sure that you send to the right email as well with the submission and stuff like that. Again, it's thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what your email is as well. Just in case, because I don't think I see anything under Pasha or Jenny. Hold on. I mean, or Stefan. Hold on. Yeah, let me know. Once again, make sure you guys send to the right email as well. Let me double check. Okay, we're good with that. Yo, was that like? I was looking at freaking something else. Yeah, let me add this to the thing while you are getting yours in the cusp. Cause I got the Cash App. You just need to make sure that you send the song and it
freaking comes through. I can chat through this email like I know some cockful. There's a lot of times where people would have freaking hear your rhymes, but then they don't like what you say, so they can kinda like you.
Hold on, okay, let me plot this. Bring that there. Alright. Let's look at the chat. See what was said. Keep him okay, what up? Welcome back. Tasha was like, let's get it. He said, my name is just Steph on my mom's YouTube. Again, it's weird or whatnot. Let me see. Did you send it from that email though? Once again, check your email to make sure you sent. Let me see. I think I see. What was this though? No, that was from like. That one was from like last year or something like that or whatnot. Yeah, make sure you send it right now so it'll go to the top of the emails. The one that I got was stream warm up by just Steph. That was definitely not today or whatnot. You like, yeah, that's what it is. We trying to play the same shit, man. Remember from back in the day? Yeah, yeah. Let me see. Somebody's a lion on that pole. Only 3 legs, not 6, man. Hey, yeah, you better hit that like. But listen, man, listen. When it comes to social media, man, like honestly, they don't play and shit like that. Really, you know, like first of all, I want to be able to earn. I do want to be able to earn each like, each sub, all that freaking good stuff. But for those of you who do like to stream and want to make sure that you see it right when I go live, when, you know what I'm saying, all that, like that is why you interact with the content, like the Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all those things. Make sure to show you guys the things, you know what I'm saying, and make sure to put in your timeline if you actually mess with this shit, because I'll you know what I'm saying, if you don't interact with it, they're gonna just, oh man, you don't like that, let's unsub you to it too and everything. Like they'll do that. Did you get that, Tasha? Let me see. Hopefully you sent the new one. Yeah, I got you. All right, here we go. Gear up, man. Gear up right now, man. Y'all ready? Let's hit that siren. Just Steph with we animorphy. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let's see. We got emoji.
Sticks and stones break bones. This is some hearsay. About to make a hailstorm. Whistle through your membrane. Grit stain. Bombs terrorize the whole mixtape. Intervals with schemes. Anti-experiment counting split pay. Making sure to stock it back. You'll hardly see straight. Once upon a mattress, patty cake without an ass. Used to bag with plastic. Al Capone's for rabbits. Ain't for kids. Guess I gotta babysit them. Really was left without the cases with them. Versatility, a gift I had to escape my mind. Drift the whole smoke. Mind lift, I'm trying to still toe. Got soldiers on the east corner to try to posse. We animosity. Violent will be yellow, Roger copy. Yeah, Roger copy. If you vibing with them, yellow, Roger copy. Yeah,
Hold on, like where'd you go? Why'd you stop it? There's a lot of time for all of these people changing the topic of the freaking shit. Like I don't know why, but I'm about to freaking tell y'all that I'm about to freaking get on it and I'm gonna get off it, cause first of all, this shit is freaking dope. I want to run this back one more again, cause what the f?
There can never be too many books, but living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks. If you're always getting robbed, there's too many crooks.
Living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks.
This is some hearsay, about to make a hailstorm whistle through your membrane. Wrist stain, bombs terrorize the whole mixtape. In the roots with schemes, anti-experiment, counting split pay. Making center stocking black, you'll hardly see straight. Once upon a mattress, patty cake, and out and ass. Used to bag with plastic, Al Capone's for rabbits. Ain't for kids, guess I got a babysit 'em. Really was left without the cases with 'em. Versatility, a gift I had to skip my mind, drift the whole smoke. Mind lift, I'm trying to still toe. Got soldiers on the east corner to try to posse. We animosity. Violet will be yellow, about to copy. Yeah, about to copy. If you vibing with them, yellow, about to copy. Yeah, about to copy.
If you're vibing, then you know I'm drinking coffee. Yeah. Listen. See, I'm so strong, I do not think that you can stop me. Yeah. I'm about to perform for all the people that, whatever. I would say intro, people say album. When it comes to freaking songs, y'all don't know the outcome. People like, I like freaking one person that freaking, okay, big freaking salute.
The son of Frankenstein, these niggas be taking lives. I created a monster, war's ready to take your lives. Frightening, it's like this
niggas right in the game. I was right in the game, you right in the train. First of all, okay, so, I mean, what more can we freaking say for this right here? We see potential. We see potential in this short amount of freaking time. But yeah, it's like intro, interlude kind of, you know, scenario. I think it's even shorter than like most of the records that when I'm usually complaining about, you know, length. And, you know, most artists are in that 2 minute, you know what I'm saying, sort of freaking sector. And I'm like, bruh, make this shit longer or whatnot. In this case, like, bro, you got a dope beat. First of all, think about it like this, right? When you have a dope beat, all right, that's number one. Sometimes you are the first artist to rap on a specific beat, right? And especially for us as producers, we are very picky about who we sell our beats to sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We would love for, you know, whoever is the dominant artist, right? You know what I'm saying? The best one on it. Like, we do want to be able to, like, push and promote those artists. So you always got to make sure that you do the most, that you do your best on those, be a producer's best friend, so to speak. Get that mix freaking right, you know what I'm saying, and polished and professional and stuff like that. We can hear, again, the talent. We just want more of it, right? So that we can really live in the record. Because for some people, you know what I'm saying, we're lucky today that you actually send a skip and we're able to hear 2 songs freaking back to back. But for some, you know, they're gonna listen to, you know, SoundCloud or whatever platform. They'll come across that song and then it'll go to the next artist right after that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I always hope that the artists with shorter songs aren't forgotten somewhere, you know what I'm saying, in the sort of, you know, in the sort of the zeitgeist of songs on any given playlist, is people just like rocking with it or whatnot. Like, again, we wanted to live in that so much, we had to absolutely freaking run that freaking back right now. But yeah, you kind of leave, then you bring the chorus situation freaking back, you rap, you do it for a little bit and then sort of like just stop and then let the rest of the beat ride out or whatever. So I do get a vibe that like you didn't necessarily, you know, like maybe know quite yet where you wanted to go with it and so like that. I feel like it is unfinished. That's just my opinion. Let me see what people thought in the chat. Tasha was like, yeah. Diesel Water was like, Tasha, that you. AD Rocky, what I won't forget. Oh shit, look at that. You know what I'm saying? He said, oh yeah, drop a link. Hold on, let me drop it right now. All right. Let's see. Onions Beast is like, I hear that. You said I added the soldier effects. That's what's up. No outro would be. No, he said nope. Outro would be better. Let me see what y'all was talking about up there. Said I'ma have to kick the contest rapper off. We reviving and shit like that, man. What we talking about here? You said hope y'all vibe. Next one tough too. We'll see what's up. You said y'all want to collab. You said yo want to collab with me, bro. I got this beat I submitted that you'd kill and stuff like that. You're talking to him, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you know, you already know what it is. Then we had that needed to be a little longer from Onions there, 9.3 from Diesel Water. And then good intro or outro.
8.10 added from AD freaking over there or whatnot. The aesthetic is dope as fuck. Reminds me of Griselda right there, you know what I'm saying, from AD. Look at old school vibe. Listen. Give me a second. I gotta go. Hold on, you outside right now? Okay, let me come out right now. Give me 1 second. I just gotta draw something freaking to the car real quick, and we'll be back. I'm gonna put the chat on the screen. I got one. Okay.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Alright, so the second record is gonna be Tell 'em Move. Let me see. Where are you at? I got you.
I ain't finna tell you how I got away with this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, this completely different. Give me feel like you were back on a Friday. Steady rap beats, hit 'em up. Bring 'em black on the highway. Forget a Facebook, I wanna go back to MySpace. They want a location, can't reach me, I'm stuck in the airspace. They going out like Cleo, about to set it off. Batman, I'm the one they call. How did they eat till we fall? Watch the show space, gotta keep it raw. They SmackDown, I'm on the call. I'm on the call. Call beats with a tight club. Got the tight probably with the Audubon. Probably catch me on the Audubon. Go 160 on the coleslaw. Got the kid really on y'all. Tell them move, I'm really trying to ball. Tell them move, kid trying to ball. Yeah. Tell them move, kid trying to ball. Give me, feel like we go back on a Friday. Stack rap beats, hit 'em up. Bring 'em black on the highway. Forget a Facebook, I wanna go back to MySpace. Want a location, can't reach me, I'm stuck in the airspace. Ain't going out like Cleo, about to set it off. Batman, I'm the one to call. Wanna see you till you fall. Watch the stage, but keep it raw. This SmackDown, I'm on the call. Call beats with a tiger paw. Trying to tell you with an Audubon. Probably catch you probably on the Audubon. 160 yours off. 160 in the cold saw. Danny kid really on y'all. Tell them dudes, get up and trying to ball.
Where'd you go? I don't even know if I need to freaking turn off my stereo. There's a lot of times where I'm eating freaking cereals and I get the Cheerio and I be like, oh, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing with it with the dealio. With the freaking times I don't even wanna bust a freaking rhyme. I just wanna tell you what's, I don't know, like what's on my freaking mind. All the freaking people like wondering like when he left. There's a lot of times when I know I could run up out of breath and stop rapping, come freaking completely. A lot of people freaking come straight to the live. Other people wanna meet me in person and I don't know what to do with these verses. And a lot of times I write half of my shit in cursive, which also makes me just fuck this shit up when I'm in the studio trying to like get into these beats like a booty hole. And I don't even think that I'm still rapping. A lot of time you can't wipe your mouth with a steel napkin because it'll scratch you like all over your face. And like I know my freaking rhymes are like all over over the place. This shit right freaking now, I got way too much bass, and I'm trying to figure out like what to do in space, and I'm trying to travel. All of the people telling me that when I'm in a battle, all I would do is okay, whatever, man. Listen, what? Okay, so here's the freaking thing, right? Oh my gosh, get out of here. I love you, bro, but damn. What was I gonna freaking say? Shout out to freaking happy. So yeah, from the jump, right? Like you kind of just immediately get into it. The beat just comes on, the bass wobbling and shit. It definitely needs a mix, more or less, at least right now for me, in the production side, right? Like that, the bass is kind of way too strong in its currency to like hear every single thing that you were saying and shit like that. I felt like I was missing a few freaking bars and shit like that. I definitely would turn the low slightly down, specifically on certain parts of the beat if you can. Like, I don't know whether or not you guys have access to all the stems in the beat or whatnot, but like if you can, sometimes just making sure you EQ things right. Everything has to be heard, but also you don't want it to be too like you have to leave it to us to turn shit up sometimes and bump it, like, right? It's our decision to decide, you know what I'm saying, when we want to crank it up or whatnot. The thing that I sort of like, at least because I mix and master and stuff like that, the thing that I give you guys as advice is, at the very least, when it comes to mixing and levels and shit like that, just try to compare what you do to like some of your favorite artists. Like if you put your song right next to their song on a Spotify playlist or just whatever, right? And then just see how the volume fluctuates through both of those or whatnot. You'll be like, oh, I should turn down the bass or the treble or do this. Like, again, you'll start to like slowly get a gist, at least at a base level, where you should sort of like have your stuff or whatnot. So for this one, the beat kind of was just overpowering. I appreciate the length of the 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Obviously, it's not freaking too long. And you kind of stopped halfway through though too. There's that, right? Like, you need to complete some of these songs right here. Just based off the two that I heard, I definitely want to see what a completed a song from you feels and sounds like, but we still appreciate, we can hear you as an artist. I think we appreciate the talent that we freaking hear. And if you get these records, professional, again, I don't know what plans you have for this one right here. Maybe you are looking for a certain freaking feature or something like that, and or extend it with another verse, you know what I'm saying, some kind of other crazy chorus or something like that, make a bridge, whatever you want to do. Let me see. Let me go down and then up. I do like that. Let me see. Let me see. You say you ain't lie, but I ain't be judging mixes or unfinished songs and stuff like that. Hold on real quick. Shit hard 10 calling it song of the night. Y'all ready? Okay, so that's where we were. So here's the freaking thing, right? When things are we still want to give all the feedback. When things aren't mixed just freaking yet, like, for the most part, I don't ever know anything before I hit that play button, unless y'all tell me, or y'all put it in the description and the freaking song and the email and freaking stuff like that or whatnot. So my job, like, just internally when I'm listening to things, is to, okay, let me just see what I hear, right? Because if I hear a perfect, song all the way through, energy, mix, writing, beat select, again, if I'm hearing all those things and they just are things that pop up in my head as I'm listening, those are the things I want to spit out. Sometimes you guys may be,
you know, if you're working on a mix or something like that, you guys may be anal about something specific and you're like, oh, he's gonna talk about this shit or whatnot. And again, if I don't mention it, right, maybe you thought too hard about it or something like that, and you were a little bit too hard on yourself, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? You can go in different ways. And if you guys ever have other questions too, you know, when I'm you know, giving you guys any advice, you know, feel free to freaking, you know, ask. Again, we can have that dialogue. You know, that fucking beat AD was freaking saying, as it was like, hey, beat remind me of legit ballers, fire shit. Diesel Water was saying. Hacha was like, yeah, I mix my own, I'm bad at it. Now listen, you know, like, first of all, I do mix and master, so I do offer me services, and you can win it on the giveaway wheel that we usually do towards the end of the stream. If we hit that freaking 100, you guys already freaking know. But just for, you know, if you're working on things, you know, yourself, you know, it doesn't, you know, it's not something that just immediately happens overnight, and mixes and masters change over time. You know what I'm saying? If you think that I'm lying, go look at some of the biggest bands in history and throughout the industry, and you'll see that even they have like remastered versions of some of their classic albums or greatest hits and stuff like that or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like every 10 or so years, there's new techniques, there's new people who can do a better job at sort of like, you know, making something sound, you know, better or even more current and stuff like that. So, you know, like nothing is ever set in stone, but you just want to get things really sounding the best. You want to be able to hear, you want to be able to bump that beat as well, right? But then also to completely hear you and to not have you be too loud and shit like that. There's a whole bunch of stuff we can talk about. 9 out of freaking 10 from freaking AD. Said, let me lengthen it. Crystal was just freaking laughing over there. AD was like, sorry if I'm talky. It's that sativa, man. Listen, you know, like, first of all, you know, me, you, ATV, listen, ATX, man, you know what I'm saying? ATV. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, man, every time, hold on. You see, that cause, I think anytime someone mentions some 420 shit, man, you know what I'm saying? We should automatically have to, you know, where's some incense at real quick? Where's some incense at real quick, man? And, you know, the classic, you know, this is probably one of the best records to plop on right here. Oh, yeah. Right here. Light it up, y'all.
Take 2 hits and pass that spliff, I'm on. Bye.
I can't do it.
Time was spent with cherry mints, I'm gone. Smoked out of my zone. Pressure on my dome. Loud like rock songs, singing like boom, 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 boom. Smoked out of my zone. Pressure on my dome. Loud like rock songs, singing like.
Listen, let's go back to the freaking thing, you know what I'm saying? People's like, oh shit, they was starting to roll up, man. Sorry, we got to get back into the line or whatnot. But yeah, big freaking salute to that just listen, man. Are we even pronouncing your freaking name? I've been saying just Steph or whatever, but is it just Steve? Let us freaking know how it is pronounced, because we don't want to butcher and, you know, say it freaking wrong and all that freaking stuff. It's like in an interview and they, you know, like, bro, what was it? Like, Brendan Fraser, we've been saying that shit wrong the whole time. We literally have been saying Brendan Fraser, but his name is Zer. Brendan Fraser. Like, bro, for years, nobody ever corrected anybody. Everybody was just freaking saying that shit, and like he let that happen. That shit is crazy.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity.
It just stopped. Why you threw that? Did you just send another one? Hold on, my brother. Let me do one from the free line, and then I'll while I'm gearing up for your second one, I'll freaking do that. Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. I think. Hopefully I'm right. That's AD. Yeah, we got AD, you know what I'm saying, plop it in, figure right now, let's get yours. And then while we are doing that, you said this is the last demo I'm on the fence about for the album, man. Listen, so here it is. We here at the cusp. We here at the cusp right now. You know what I'm saying? Trying to freaking see, listen, is this song gonna make the album? Is this song gonna make the album? All right, you know what I'm saying? Give your overall. Oh my gosh, bro. I hate freaking SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? I want to punch it in the foot. This is the cusp. Is this gonna make the album? We got
Mississippi stays living up inside my mind. I grew up there and recently bitches fucking went and tried to stick me with my daddy. I swear you dumbass bitches tried and do that all John Wick ass doing drugs. You think I'm on and they didn't think I'm on, so they pinned me up inside the loony bin where loony bitches are living all the time. Let out in a different side. Shit, I'm missing my home life. We was really fun to light and cops were chill smoking with God. Reference. Listen, cause I'm missing Mississippi is all I'm trying to say. The girls there can get this dick and sip me till it's purple. The dudes here too cause they freaking shitty sissies. You could walk the roads without guys trying to finish me and hit
Steph
me.
Curry, okay, so it is.
Yo, this dude said he could beat my fucking ass. I bet the faggot would if I let him. Come at me, bitch. Why don't you come to the motherfucking south? Shut your mouth if you're looking for some clout. We about what? Raising hell, rebelling. How about your fat ass, white ass chicks? Run your legs and not your mouth. Because we getting dirty in it. The Mississippi racism sure is fucking dirty in it. I don't miss the state, I miss my state. And worthy of they just walk around the street. You see shit that just be hurting bitches. Confederate flags, but help the veterans die. It's dope cause everything died. Surrounds it, don't give a crap about it. Cause the outrage of fuck sister rednecks is vast. Poison the cornbread factory and everything's damn good. But then it's just retirement. Home senator is dire, bitch. Making shit requirements. Like no school, there's no firing. This state that residing in, like most of others, why the shit? Always there's a doc in it, so cut this bullshit, sour shit. And that's about it. We the motherfucking state that stay in proudly housing. Elvis Presley, man who stole black music without shouting. Out a single influence, so that ain't where my house is. Shit, you dudes are really homophobic, huh? I've been touching dick since before I've been touching pussy, and I have enjoyed it. Why don't you come? I ain't missed a day, beat my the motherfucking south. Shut your mouth if you're looking for some clout. We about what? Raising hell, rebelling. How about your fat ass, white ass chicks? Run your legs and not your mouth. The good I'll never forget. But listen, I'ma never start with representing this shit. Cause bitches, I done better started getting in with this bitch. Louisiana shit's way better by forever, you pricks. The rap is immaculate, rap is crapping, and landing chicks are all fat and the slapping dicks, and Weezy is immaculate. Weezy just immaculate, yeah, you heard cause King Chat's in it, and he's slapping these rappers as he's an asshole, so dad and shit. If you never fuck with dude, your face still be together. I'm the best in Louisiana, my skills beat you better than Mike Tyson. Your wife is liking my shit filthy wetter. Not her mouth's a daycare, my dick purple silly. Your rappers gon' try the person who's hurting your pricks by flowing for fun. The speed is pressure, pulls diamond cutting edge bowling like killed another motherfucker cause he's sad because his rapping never coming up to brothers.
What? You might have to resend. Hold on, let me plug that in. You might have to resend. Tasha, let me see. But yeah, let me listen. First of all, you know, like it does sound like, you know what I'm saying, more or less an album freaking kind of record type of situation or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? What I always, you know, end up talking about is the fact that I like his overall freaking style, right? You know what I'm saying? Usually, like, I always say that he sounds a lot better in more vibes, more stoner centric type of records, you know what I'm saying? He has this like hip hop side and this slight, you know, again, this very chill demeanor, you know what I'm saying, when he freaking raps and shit like that. But you do have to work on the timing on some freaking parts and stuff like that, and just make sure you get those perfected or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I think when some of the other artists are judging, you know what I'm saying, they dock you on, you know what I'm saying, all those little freaking things or whatnot. When we are really talking about the conversations of, like, you know, best lyricist, best artist, best, you know, performer, best all this, all those little factors freaking come into play. You know what I'm saying? We look at, you know what I'm saying, each song and sort of, they're playing Roblox again. We look at, you know what I'm saying, each sort of freaking element and just see how much of a perfectionist as an artist, you know what I'm saying, is each sort of person or whatnot. Like, there are a lot of rappers who, you know, will at times get into like a triple time fast rapping sort of situation. There are rappers who are really good at that shit, like super, you know, like I feel like they truly have a superpower when they're able to get in there. And there are some that, you know, they try it, but will feel like they're rushing a little bit and not necessarily, you know what I'm saying, get it freaking perfect. Even when I'm freestyling, it's not something that is completely easy to do. I can't even write that shit, you know what I'm saying? So I give a big up, so like people who can do that, and you know, other things throughout the freaking thing. 3 minutes and 52 seconds in terms of time, I think, or hold on. Let me go back. It might be the other one. No, yeah, I think it was that one, right? 3 minutes and 52 seconds. Hold on.
Dollar Shave Club is available in store.
Your mama is available in stores, so make sure you.
Shit, I'm missing my homework. We was really.
Yeah. How would you envision like a video, to this if you did do one? You know what I mean? How would you envision? He said, thank you. Tasha was like, you did good. He said, suck at triple time. And shit was like, yeah, it's hard. Hey, listen. You know what I'm saying? Skills. Everything can be learned. But there are those that just like make it look like cake, man. Shout snapped on the ones I sent in. Hope y'all freaking enjoy that. We'll see what's up, man. Shout out to Tasha. He said, check the top. Should be in there. I'll freaking get with you, man. Shout out to Wisdom in the freaking building or whatnot. Let me freaking chickadee chick. When you guys ask, anytime you guys ask if I got yours, you gotta remember that sometimes y'all email doesn't show up under whatever name you are in YouTube, so it's kind of a mute question sometimes. You gotta, you know, did you get an email from yada 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 or whatnot? You know what I'm saying? Like it will say sometimes your real name if you haven't changed it to like an artist name or whatever your sort of like chat thing is. So do know that.
I just need you to. Can you please just go? We all need pizza, so I make weird music. I got pizza if you need them. PayPal me. You see me on the playground, just yeah, I'm a dork, but I stay grounded. They call me in 'cause I stay clowning. You wanna stay down then?
All right, we got two more from just Steph right here, man. You know what I'm saying? First one, of course, is I Know I Can. Immediately I go, oh, just a remix of that Nas. Boo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not, man. No, it's not. No, it's not, man. No, it's not. No, it's not, man. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let me get in here first. I gotta make sure I write the thing. Yeah.
A lot of times I'll be on the show and freaking reviewing your shit, doing the backflip. You're like, okay. There's a lot of times where I'm listening to your song and now you're like, no way. This motherfucker like freestyling and on this shit. I don't even know how I'm getting all up like on this quick. Somehow I just freaking do crap, and right now I'm about to let your ass rap. Listen.
I know I can be what I wanna be what I wanna be. If I work harder than, where I wanna be, I'll be where I wanna be. Bread and milk and honey, found one made it spray. These are temples of the documents we chose to flip. Whole statement from a kid that worked the leadership. Straight on with the last of me, gotta trust for the wrist. Crossing with the gift your hands, I'm surgical with this. Thank the audience for coming, sensing for the clip. Things that we really thought of when we was little kids. It's bad we beat the matrix, that's how we live. Vision crystal clear. Got my vision crystal clear. I'll be where I wanna go. I'll be where I wanna be.
Where'd you go? He just like stops and then leaves. He just stopped and left. A lot of freaking times you don't even wanna ever get popped to death. Sometimes I could freaking tell that Tupac was stressed. Listen, dog, I got lots of this, that, and a lot of thingies. I don't really like freaking rappers like Chingy, but there's lots of other freaking dope artists that are bringing freaking things that I don't even know why that you all singing, but y'all could be doing some lyrics. You wanna hear this? All the freaking people know that when it comes to freaking samples, I'm hopefully like hoping you could clear this. There's a lot of times when you don't know where your ears is, cause like y'all ain't even hearing what he just said. Rappers either alive or just dead, cause shit happens. They talk shit, then some dude gets to clapping, rapping all about the whole shit. I'm about to say I go this. Yo, why do you not finish these things? This is what my mind is wondering. You know what I'm saying? You get over here, right? And like you got this dope sort of like basis for like, you know what I'm saying, I think possible hit records, you know what I'm saying, in my opinion. And then, you know what I'm saying, I'll say, you know, I think I'll pick them up to works in progress, right? But yeah, listen, 100% finish this one, man. It sounds, you know what I'm saying, freaking dope. Yes, needs a mix, all that good stuff. I also feel like you need to do a lot more on this record. This is a potential hit record, something that, like, if done right, Common could eventually want to get on it, you know what I'm saying? Again, it needs that polished mix and stuff like that, freaking too. Good performance. You know, J. Cole, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, artists like that who really want to get back in on that vibe. You know, you could even get Tribe Called Quest or some shit like that if you know, play your freaking cards right or whatnot. That beat immediately pulls us in. That's why we all were, it was just like, and we were always like, oh, shit. Everybody. You know what I mean? You hear that, man? Even if you don't dance, you start walking around the floor, man, you know what I'm saying, doing some kind of thing or whatnot, like, oh shit, come here, girl, you know, so listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't really dance, but shit.
I know I can be what I wanna be what I...
Also, I kind of like how you flipped freaking that. I was so hoping that you weren't gonna like you know, just do a remix, quote unquote, of like Nas's song with that beat and all, because I, you know, shout out to Nas, I love you, Nas, man, you know, and stuff, but I never liked that specific song from Nas and so like that. Something about it to me was just always corny and so like that. That's my personal opinion. Every other song from Nas, though, I've liked and shit. That one just, again, and his bars and stuff like that on the song are dope. You know what I'm saying? The chorus is cool, too. It just always felt like something a little bit, you know, corny, which is ironic. Like, you know, does it sound less corny than an actual song about corn? It's corn. It still has the juice. It has the juice. Oh my gosh, man, you know what I'm saying? Such a beautiful thing. Hello, where's the, you say respect the legends, you say, oh nah, listen, Come on, listen, we know the classics. We know the classics. That's just one, you know, like I said earlier, even our favorite artists and, you know, the biggest and dopest artists, there are certain records that we can leave off of the playlist personally. We all have at least one of those from, you know, different freaking artists and stuff like that. And again, that one's alright. That one was alright. That's all I'm gonna say. So what's the next joint? Y'all gonna be like, damn, kiddo, we gonna see what's up. Tattoo said, you know what I'm saying, you sent a submission, that's what's up. Hold on. You said you famous and strolling us, huh, man? Listen, that's a big compliment right there. Right, you dropped something in the middle of that fire beat and then cut it early. And he's like, yo, you just left. Like it felt like you was like somebody called you at the door. Somebody called you at the door and then you just never came back to the song, man. Yes, go back to that song, bro. Go back to the song. Let's play the second one and see what he talking about, man. Listen, he building the anticipation. Pacing. Let's see how we feel this.
Hey, V. Line them up.
I let my soul cry on these instrumentals, even if it seems detrimental. Made it to arson, going to ignite and recook the ghetto. Shots rang, had to jump the window. Family matters, RP the win zone. Too many mentors to let me drown. Go to underground, back in town. Cast call, dropping off that name palm. Only stand about 6 tall. Had to fight back, I'm cornered by brick walls. Contact like I'm tight fall. Zip line to my destination. I'm at HQ with some station. With a new era, brought a rookie way to should I be able to the lower basement. Gotta move it, Jason kept it pacing. Checkmate, cause we still racing. Checkmate, cause we still racing. Checkmate, cause we still racing. Yeah. Let's go. Check.
Holy Spirit gifts. You can say I'm cemented. Kicking off these shoes. Kicking off bricks elemented. Tell him who sent you. Yeah, my Father has gifted. All being said and done, you know we uplifted. The soul cry of the heart. The soul is that know what we sifted. Been bought with a price. Yeah, man, I'm thrifted.
Hello? I guess he left again. There's a lot of times when I know I'm running out of breath again. You could freaking have a freaking brush with death again. Definitely freaking, I know I can get the bestest friends when it comes to all this shit. Happily, you are one of those rappers that'll rap on one of these shits and hopefully will never call it quits. All of y'all freaking out, making all the hits. I don't know why the hell I think that half of y'all are stalling, but listen, this beat is dope. It feels like a freaking dragon spitting fire out of his mouth because it's a dragon, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it does. Okay, so what was that again? We hit that same. In terms of, you know, what I can hear so far, right? You know what I'm saying? From just hearing, you know, some of this stuff, you know, more or less for the first time, right? Like, again, we can hear the talent in there and the potential for these records to become, you know, things greater. The mix is gonna freaking, you know, probably freaking hurt anything, you know what I'm saying? You know, people are gonna still be able to become fans over time and, you know, gravitate to your music, but in terms of envisioning you as a professional artist, you have to get those mixes to that, you know, professional studio freaking level and stuff like that. So again, all of the words, everything resonates. When that second sort of you know, verse came in, it felt really dry, it felt really loud and just like too upfront or whatnot. I didn't necessarily have a problem with how he delivered that verse, but just the, you know, again, you want it to be cohesive and just sound good aesthetically. Beat is freaking dope or whatnot, so you're halfway freaking there. And you know, the energy I think is on freaking point. What do you guys
feel. Hold on real quick. Let's go down here. Bring back the music, and then we will go and head to the chat. We will go 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 head to the chat. Let's see. He said, yeah, the second verse brought this song down. Diesel Water, you guys flowed smooth together. I'm the first artist on that. Tasha said, second dude was my friend. That's what's up. AD Rocky say, I hope to shit you again, broski. That's what's up. Said, ran away, uppercutted that bitch, man. Like, yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? He said, please go back because it was fire. Go back and make sure you're in the pocket on your verse, and it'll be freaking straight and shit like that. Yes, sir. Let me see. You said Diesel's like, did it ends? Checkmate, man. You know what I'm saying? He left again. LOL. Freaking Crystal and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? AD was like 7 out of freaking 10, man. Like, listen, man. You know what you'll find is, you know, more or less, a lot of people will be on the same freaking page. You know what I'm saying? They'll want more, and it'll feel weird if it keeps happening, right? You know what I'm saying? So definitely finish these things. Don't ever just leave a beat just hanging by itself and stuff like that. That's the same thing as blue balls at this freaking point, you know. So you're just leaving it there. Good for me on the stream, and I get to, like, you know, throw little random freestyles and freaking shit or whatnot. But when, you know, it's just your mom, you know, who probably does not rap and freestyle to random people, like yo, I wonder, you know, when the people we love are by themselves, you know, and in those scenarios, if there just happens to be beat after one of those records, you know, do they actually give it a try to bust something or whatnot, you know? Let me see, from which movie? Yeah, that's what's up. Where are we? Okay, let's get back in the line. Let me just make sure nobody else sent a skip in between freaking that time, and then we can get back in the free line right now. Back up in the free line right now.
It means you're safer sitting here. Okay.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange.
Oh, no, wait.
People follow me to school and copy me until I stop and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie.
Commercials! They'll corrupt your mind! Bad commercials! Bad commercials! Are you completely out of your mind?
Anyway, fools. All right, we got one from Diesel Water, and you know what I'm saying, usually he will either send his own or support upcoming indie artists that he finds, you know what I'm saying, across, you know, the web, or review shows that, you know what I'm saying, we have frequented and stuff like that. So big freaking salute. Let's see who you sent us freaking today. I still can't wait to get some more Rachel Geek on the freaking show. I still got to do an interview with her, which will be dope. We got Fade Zone with Cross the Line. Everybody light some candles.
I told myself
or not.
I wouldn't fall in love again, but I did. Thought it'd be the one and only time I hit up your line, get a piece of your mind, then did. But by mistake you got me. It's something about that body that got me hooked. I'm sorry. Is this our first or our last? You got me now. I'm so stressed. Are you a curse or am I blessed? You want like all of the rest. If you leave now, I'll come back. Ooh, you got me so emotional.
I can't do it.
can. It seems you got me from this. As soon as I tasted your lips and grabbed a hold of your hips, I knew it was more I wanted. Ooh, you got me so emotional.
Emotional. Let me not start.
Ooh, and I just wanna get close to you.
Brand new banger.
For you from just one night, you took my darkness and turned it into your sunlight. What seems so wrong, those same things they just can't feel so right. Can this one night that we share last us our entire life? You got me in my head tonight. Why you laying in this bed that's mine? I can't forget the way you felt inside. If I love you, would that cross the line? And just tell me why.
Yeah, listen, you already know what it is, man. I gotta hit that one again, my brothers and sisters.
There can never be too many books, but living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks. If you're always getting robbed, there's too many crooks.
Living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many
cooks. Too many cooks, you fools. Way too many of them. Go back over here.
I told myself I wouldn't fall in love again, but I did. Thought it'd be the one and only time I hit up your line, get a piece of your mind, then did. But by mistake you got me. It's something about that body that got me hooked. I'm sorry. Is this our first or our last? You got me now. I'm so stressed. Are you a curse or am I blessed? You want like all of the rest. If you leave now, I'll come back. Ooh, you got me so emotional. Ooh, I just wanna get close to you.
Let me stop.
You got me in my head tonight. Why you laying in this bed that's mine? I can't forget the way you felt inside. If I love you, would that cross the line? And just tell me why in my head tonight. Why you laying in this bed that's mine? I can't forget the way you felt inside. If I love you, would that cross the line? And just tell me why. If I let you stay now, could you be mine and know how? You from my life, can't let out. Spend the night, but I can't. It seems you got me from this. As soon as I tasted your lips and grabbed a hold of your hips, I knew it was more I wanted. Ooh, you got me so emotional. Ooh, and I just wanna get close to you. You got me in my head tonight. Why you laying in this bed that's mine? I can't forget this and turn it into your sunlight. What seems so wrong, those same things, they just can't feel so right. Can this one night that we should last us our entire life? You got me in my head tonight. While you laying in this bed that's mine, I can't forget the way it felt inside. If I love you, would that cross the line? And just tell me why. In my head tonight. While you laying in this bed that's mine, I can't forget the way it felt inside. If I love you, would that cross the line? And just tell me why. Do with it. Pull back, don't overdose, just be smooth with it. Crank up the volume, need you to move with it. Girl, your body's safe for me, so it's perfect. Get comfortable, work it, you know you deserve this. It's time to put it all on the line. Let's certify your freakiness that's inside. I think it's time to expose it. The fire is growing. Come get it, you want it.
Yeah, boo boo dee da. Listen, big freaking salute. You know what I'm saying? Dope ass freaking record. Like, listen, you know what I'm saying? There are people who I've come across at times in my freaking life that, you know, R&B is not necessarily their favorite freaking record. And I always find it freaking crazy because I'm like, how do you not get any kind of feeling by hearing, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, an amazing voice, you know what I'm saying, actually having dope melodies, or like really freaking singing and you know, whether it's some soul or straight freaking R&B. For me, I like when it has that super classic feel, like there was no sort of like no distraction of any kind of like crazy effects to sort of like, you know, really get you know, have you having to think about something extra. You just really getting in there, really able to focus on the melodies, the words, and you know what I'm saying, with a professional video behind it as well. You know what I'm saying? You got a sort of story within the video. You got dancing, you know what I'm saying? You got the video girl who is also the backup dancer, you know what I'm saying, ironically. And just everything, I think, works itself out. So big freaking salute. But what do you think is the question? What and how did you feel about that damn thing right there? What did you feel about that? Oh shit, that's the son of Jada Pinkett and Aguat Alsina. Well, I don't know any of those. I know Jada. Is that freaking real? Is that real? Or was that something that was just like I feel like that was just a joke he just said, right? He was like, yeah, you know, the son of Jada Pinkett Smith and yeah, I mean. No, it's probably for real. Probably for real sauce with freaking cheese or whatnot. Let me check my thing right now. Listen, you know what I'm saying? How you come across that shit? Diesel water? Diesel water is brought to you in part by that Dorky review show, apparently.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, knowing I'm a Nazi, probably in his uniform.
It was a typo, man. You made me say aguat, man. You made me say aguat, my bro. Listen, let's get into let's get back in the free line, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all patience, man. Oh, speaking of which, we got that Casino ATX up right now. What did you send us today? What did you skadubulate us with?
Everybody, it's too many of these.
We gotta by the way, Casino ATX, you know, people have told me this same thing or whatnot, but like, I think, you know, when I look in other people's direction, Casino ATX needs an animated, you know, like a cartoon or some shit like that. I can, you know, picture you in, you know, Rick and Morty as a character, probably even like playing yourself, shit, you know what I'm saying?
You got that voice, and you know, I hope that you know your success leads you in a direction that eventually allows you to you know, hop into those kind of situations or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see the, you know, you have a few videos that you've done like comedic freaking things and stuff like that. And you know, there's something there. There's something there. We need to tap in.
Love weed.
Like if someone gave you money to actually do
Makes me feel
what you wanted for like a show or anime, like what would you do, man?
incredible, invincible, unbreakable, insatiable, surveyable.
Casino ATX with I'm On. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That killer, bad like Mike Jack Thriller.
What?
Real life gorilla. Ain't knowing that more winner.
He said
that killer, something kinda like a big villa.
Yeah.
Smooth like a chinchilla.
Yeah.
At least how the fuck I feel.
1, 2, 3, I'm on.
That killer, bad like Mike Jack Thriller. Real life gorilla. Ain't knowing that more winner. I'm on that killer, something kinda like a big villa.
That's right.
Smooth like a chinchilla. At least how the fuck I feel. Hits in my bone, all of my weed is so strong. Beating on my chest like King Kong. Smoking obscene, loud green, drinking, swearing like a leprechaun. Ain't he black with the foxy on? Say what I want, all my fucks be gone. Can't see no other rock Spartans. Crush competition like a fresh crouton. Got my bars lined up formation. Shotgun loads, I stay blazing. Cash in hashbags, I'm chasing. So high fist bump space stations. Only real fatties, they double stuffed. Blunt like a one, must be Hufflepuff. Smoke like a roster, I mash it up. In her potato, I mash it up.
Wait, did that actually happen?
Bad like Mike Jack Thriller. Real life gorilla.
That's right.
Ain't knowing that more winner. That killer, something kinda like
We're not going nowhere.
Smooth like a chinchilla. At least how the fuck I feel her. That killer, bad like Mike Jack Thriller. Real life gorilla.
There we go.
Ain't knowing that more winner. That killer,
I wanted to be able to
something
leave.
kinda like a big dealer. Smooth like a chinchilla. At least how the fuck I
1, 2,
feel
3,
her.
4.
Yo, baby mama, she go with me. Loving my vibe and my poetry. She just say yes like she flowetry. Pumping it back like I'm Joe
Roll it up.
Every day we pop, she look top notch. If she don't, she got her hair up in the top knot. Gotta doing freaky shit in the back lot. Like sloppy top with a mouth full of pop rock. It's work no team. She's the throat queen for the protein. Feeling like a doping. She gets high, loosens up, take the whole thing. Says it tastes better when I've been smoking. So that's 24/7. How many blunts a day? 50-11. Good Lord, high as hell, get the reverend. Wonder if they got good shit in heaven. I just want to take a minute to thank the sweet big baby Jesus up above for all of these green cushion nuts we put here for you and for me. So, congregation, come together and say, Amen. That killer, bad like Mike Jack Thriller. Real life gorilla. Ain't knowing that no winner. That killer, something kinda like a big killer. Smooth like a chinchilla. At least
Brand new banger.
Woo! Listen. Definitely.
Monza.com makes Gans great
Hell
again.
yeah.
I'm not gonna say again.
We need books,
because
but living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks. If you're always getting robbed, there's too many crooks.
Living without the internet when sucking shit would get weird. Like,
It makes me feel incredible.
You can just get into these calm modes. Congregation, come together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That killer, bad like Mike Jack Thriller. Real life gorilla. Ain't knowing that more winner. That killer, something kinda like a big villa. Smooth like a chinchilla. At least how the fuck I feel her. That killer, bad like Mike Jack Thriller. Real life gorilla. Ain't knowing that more winner.
You what?
That killer, something kinda like a big villa.
Yeah.
Smooth like a chinchilla.
Yeah.
At least how the fuck I feel her. Hits in my bone, all of my weed is so strong. Beating on my chest like King Kong. Smoking obscene, loud green, drinking, swearing like a leprechaun. Ain't he black with the foxy on? Say what I want, all my fucks be gone. Can't see no other rock Spartans. Crush competition
competition like a fresh crouton. Got my bars lined up formation. Shotgun loads, I stay blazing. Cash in hash bags, I'm chasing. So hot fist bump space stations. Only real fatties, they double stuff. Blunt like a one, must be Hufflepuff. Smoke like a roster, I mash it up. In her potato, I mash it up. That killer, bad like Mike Jack Dilla. Real live gorilla, ain't knowing that mo gorilla. That killer,
that's right there.
Something kinda like a big gorilla.
That's right there.
Smooth like a chinchilla.
That's right there.
How the fuck I feel her?
I'm on it.
Bad like Mike Jack Thriller. Real live gorilla. Ain't knowing that mo gorilla.
I said, I need to hurry up and get my like 420 album together right now,
Smooth
man.
like a chinchilla. At least how the fuck I feel her? Yo, baby mama, she go with me. Loving my vibe and my poetry. She just say yes like she flowetry. Pumping it back like I'm Jodeci. Every day we pop, she look top notch. If she don't, she got her hair up in the top knot. Got her doing freaky shit in the back lot. Like floppy top with a mouth full of pop rock. It's work no team. She's the throat queen for the protein. Feeling like a dope fiend. She gets high, loosens up, take the whole thing. Says it tastes better when I've been smoking. So that's 24/7. How many blunts a day? 50-11. Good Lord, high as hell, get the reverend. Wonder if they got good shit in heaven. I just want to take a minute to thank the sweet big baby Jesus up above for all of these green cushion nuts we put here for you and for me. So, congregation, come together and say 1, 2, 3, 4. That killer, bad like Mike Jack Thriller. Real live gorilla, ain't knowing that mo gorilla.
You what?
That killer, something kinda like a big gorilla, smooth like a chinchilla. At least how the fuck I feel her.
All right, here we go.
I'm just trying to make a music that I would want myself to listen to. Cause no matter what I do, I still be this guy that's invisible. I'm just trying to change the way you make music. Cause I know you're miserable. Why don't you do something different and get like Wu-Tang and be lyrical down?
Listen, big freaking salute. Now, Casino ATX like I freaking said, man, you know what I'm saying, you know, another one of the many consistent freaking artists on the freaking show that, you know what I'm saying, are able to really be not only consistent with, you know, their style, but then also to cut through many different type of genres and feelings, like, you know what I'm saying. It's hard to make some of these kind of freaking records and really, you know, make them in, you know, blend them into, you know, that stoner shit. But he does. I think he has great beat selection. He gets them in, and does the right overall performances and stuff like that. And you're able to really, you know what I'm saying, mess with your sort of like overall freaking tones and shit like that, right? Like there are times where, like, you know, you get a full on like, again, comedic sort of like feel or whatnot, you know what I'm saying. And then other times where, like, nah, like, you know what I'm saying, you bob your head with a straight face or whatnot, because you saying some shit, you know what I'm saying, and you know, rapping for real or whatnot. So big freaking salute. But I also can tell, like, we would make, you know what I'm saying, something freaking dope and freaking trippy. So I can't wait to eventually get around to that project. You know, some straight up freaking 420 freaking shit. Shout out to Dorky! Back up in the freaking cusp, and you already know what it is, man. Let's see. What did Diesel say? He said I sent in purple card for 425 if you down and stuff like that, man. You know, so what is back? It's roundabout back in the free line or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So when we are able to freaking get to it in the lineup, we'll go ahead and shoot freaking in there and stuff like that, man. Listen, you know, the ganja shit, we'll see if people can keep it going. Let me just make sure we don't have another freaking skip so we can move on. All the freaking people, they do like want a coupon. There's a lot of people like, you know, that you could poop on. I don't even know what to do, but you know you cool, moms. Listen, I don't even know what the hell that I do. Y'all need to freaking figure out what the hell to do when you up in Utah. Listen, you need one drink, but then 2 straws. Let me freaking say, is there Dorky? Do you make beats? I do indeed. Most of my stuff, so like, check out any of my solo freaking songs and shit like that. Like, most of the shit that I do for myself, you know what I'm saying, I've always produced and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying, you hear one of my songs, again, Nonsenze, Nonsenze, just look it up under freaking that, and then, you know, just check out any. I mean, you guys hear some of my stuff throughout the freaking show. Some, like, again, the features sometimes, more or less, unless I say something. Like, I'll always let you know when, like when I produce a thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, again, we'll play some at some point, but let me make sure I'm moving up the line with you guys. And then I'll play some songs like upon request or whatnot. That way you can hear, you know, both the production and where we at in the freaking line. Joe Collins, Onions Beats. No, not yet. Brody. Is Brody first or stuff like that? Let me see. Everybody know about your mama. I subscribe, so I'll be keeping an eye out. That's what's up, you know what I'm saying? He has a project dropping called Kush Doctor coming very soon. Hey, listen, you know what I'm saying? I gotta link up with him for, you know, an interview. Like, it would be dope to do something on a 420, of course. That's also what I would love to make and release, you know what I'm saying? That type of project. Brody URL, let's go ahead and get
Bros
you in.
know a thing or two about.
Hold on. Go ahead and stop this over here. We got Brody URL with go run away. Looks like a real record.
She wanna take everything from me. She wanna be my everything. Inside of my head, I'm depressed as shit, and I just wanna get away from all of this. So I go, run away. Get what you think. Tell me how you fake. Tell her she can stay. Go, run away. Get what you think. Tell me how you fake. Tell her she can stay. Say something fake to me. What you wanna take from me? Fuck all your reality. It was all fucking dream. And take what you want from me. Take it all, I do not care. Fall in my bed, and I'm glad that you're not here. So I go, run away. Get what you think. Tell me how you fake. Tell her she can stay. Go, run away. Get what you think. Tell me how you fake. Tell her she can stay. You can't stay. Today, bitch.
Yo, are you kidding me? That was hilarious.
You don't even get what my soul listen to, cause no matter what I do, I still be this guy that's so invisible. I'm just trying to change the way you make music, cause I know you're miserable. Why don't you do something different and get like Wu-Tang and be lyrical now?
Bro, so that shit grew on me over freaking time, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna go in the obvious freaking places that, you know, you could open up for freaking certain artists like League 182, yada yada yada. You already know what it is. Like, you know, it sounds like a good freaking record in that light. I definitely can hear it sync license and on, you know, some kind of college movie. A movie where the main character doesn't really know where he wants to go in his freaking life. You know, like literally could have been on Harold and Kumar. Like, there are so many different movies that we've watched, you know what I'm saying, over the freaking years. We know sort of like what records can be used. And this feels 100% like one of those, man. You know what I'm saying? It could be something opening up a film. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely an opening, and then you know what I'm saying. You know, people enjoy that one right freaking there. I mean, yeah, you know, it does have to be the right movie. Something like American Pie 6. I don't even know how many they had, you know what I'm saying, by this freaking point, but you know, Rachel Beast was like, that was dope. Fire bro from AD Rocket. It would be sick if he had a hip hop type of mix on it with some reverb up dupes, with some reverb up dips, agreed. Let me freaking get over here. First of all, I'm gonna freaking plop that in the chat right there. There you guys go. Enjoy, you know what I'm saying? Have fun. Let me also close some of these windows. Matter of fact, I don't know why, but I just pretend, yo. Let's close that. Close this. Close this. Close this. Close this. Close this. Close. 2 hours later. These. Close. These. Close. This. Close. Close these. Alright, let me I have to just relieve some space for you there. If the link don't work this down, let me know and I'll resend it another way. Got you, man. Got you, man. Got you, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who we got freaking next in the line. Give me a secundo. Ryan Callahan. Right freaking here. Let's go ahead. Plop the SoundCloud freaking link in. Brain Dad was shooting at Cupid. Nice title right there. I was shooting at Cupid and he didn't freaking know, and I figured hit him all up in his eye and in his toe. Shooting at tattoo. And the fact I'm about to freaking go through the statue. Sometimes freaking you can see a cat and then it's got you and you like, I don't even know how the heck to attack you.
Am I really gonna sit here and pretend that I'm not the better man? That I can't do it way better than anybody can? I got the lighter in my hand, I'm about to paint the town red. But I roll another smoke, and I hold it till I choke. Then I realize, feel the water run, I feel the sand between my toes. No, we about to have some fun around these people. All these people making noise, for all these people have them in my voice.
I've been destroyed. How could you do this? You are so ruthless. My dreams about you are no longer lucid. I am so foolish. Help me get through this, or I might just lose it. I'm shooting at Cupid. I hate when you act like you are so clueless, and I am so stupid. I'm burning the roof and never felt love. It was always confusing, so I burn bridges. Don't ask what I'm doing. I feel no emotion. I sit here so hopeless. Is it so hard for you to just focus? I don't need your love. I just want you to notice the crashing and screaming I've had in this ocean. Wear your disguise, look in my eyes, say that you love me and take all my pride. I know it's not perfect, at least we can try. Grab on my hand, baby, let's fly. Baby, let's fly, let's go far away. I cannot go back to my old ways. Your love is a drug, takes me to space. Tight in your arms is where I feel safe. How could you do this? You are so ruthless. My dreams about you are no longer lucid. I am so foolish. Help me get through this, or I might just lose it. I'm shooting at Cupid. I hate when you act like you are so clueless, and I am so stupid. I'm burning the roof and never felt love. It was always confusing, so I burn bridges. Don't ask what I'm doing. Yeah, I fell right into love. Talking about a girl, but I also mean the drugs. I've been alone, in my head I've been stuck. Drown all my problems in a styrofoam cup. I know that I can be that better man. Tell me where we stand before I blow up and you become a fan. How could you do this? You are so ruthless. ruthless. My dreams about you are no longer lucid. I am so foolish, help me get through this, or I might just lose it. I'm shooting at Cupid. I hate when you act like you are so clueless, and I am so stupid. I'm burning the roof and never felt love, it was always confusing. So I burn bridges, don't ask what I'm doing.
One of the ashes, a lot of time where I don't even like going to classes. A lot of time for people who would have going to ass or going to ass or no one to come with us and no one to ass. Man, we've been having some good songs tonight, man.
I'm just trying to make the music that I would want myself to listen to, cause no matter what I do, I still be this guy that's so invisible. I'm just trying to change the way you make music, cause I know you're miserable. Why don't you do something different and get like Wu-Tang and be lyrical?
Listen, this freaking right here, you know what I'm saying? Catchy moments, fairly decent freaking mix in there. Overall freaking concept, you know what I'm saying? Flows, different parts, melodies, you know what I'm saying? A vibe. You got a lot of different elements freaking in here. And 3 minutes, 10 seconds of record. You know what I'm saying? This is a record that, you know, I definitely can envision a music video already. Definitely do a music video. Get this record and, you know, put your all into it or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Because it feels good, you know what I'm saying? And it feels like one of those records that, you know, you could possibly hear on the radio or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So do the damn freaking thing. Major League Beat said this guy sounds like Black Bear a little bit, you know what I'm saying? That's a thing. That's a thing. Let me see. He also said, let me see, you have an idea, Rocky. That's all you need. We can make it. Wait, what? Aquabrez was like 10 out of 10. I love this shit. It's hella vibey. This shit smooth vibes. Diesel. Water. Boop. Boop. I think I was trying to drop some shit. AD was like, the guitar is... Never mind, you doing your thing. What?
Confusion face. Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep when I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Alright, now what? Let me see. Oh yeah, so we have Onion's beat submission right here. Now we're back in the free line, of course. You said our recent first ever music video introduction, Flash Bangley, East Coast UK. You already know what it is. So, is it muted or something? Okay.
Flash Bangley. Yeah. Cause I've been drunk for fucking days, you know. Yeah. Cause I'll be getting wavy as I spray it from the top. I'll be robbing all your body and I'll blame it on the dog. As I stumble through your house, chatting shit straight out my dog. Man, I straight up carry on. There's no asking me to stop. Cause we be on that sesh life. Small talk for them small minds. People staring when I walk by. Not because I'm fit, I'm a sack for them sore eyes. The dog region got me thinking of a 4 eyes. I ain't really tripping, bro, that tablet didn't work, mate. When it's kicking in, I'ma wake up in the worst way. Make it past Thursday, cause fuck, I got a thirst, mate. Get cake even if it ain't my birthday. 6 stems from them splits that I burn, mate. Watch them as they fade away from day to day till we ain't got a word to say to you or me or him about anyone or anything. I just take a sip back, then I sing. I'll be still sipping, still slipping. Never give a fuck, cause I never really fit in. I'll be still sipping, still slipping. So we don't really give a fuck, y'all. I'll be still sipping, still sipping. Never give a fuck, cause I never really fit in.
That's right.
Still sipping, still slipping. Put the middle fingers up, y'all. It's that side that kind of sipping, fucking soft like more nut job. Never satisfied unless I'm drunk or getting sucked off. I just had enough of all these fakes all acting stuck up. Don't seem to me I'm leaving till I'm feeling fucked up. I've been ignoring the rent. I've been sipping on this bottle saying 40%. But I'm not really sure if this story makes sense. But I tell it again, pretty sure that I'm boring my friends. 10 a.m. we getting sorted again. It's a 50-50 chance we're all phoning a friend. I feel alone in a sense, I guess this phone is offense. I just take a sit back and form another defense. Cause I'll be still sipping, still slipping. Never give a fuck cause I never really fit in. I'll be still sipping, still slipping. So we don't really give a fuck, y'all. I'll be still sipping, still slipping. Never give a fuck cause I never really fit in. I'll be still sipping, still slipping. So put them middle fingers up, y'all. So put them middle fingers up like you just don't care. Keep sipping on that bottle, make your chest grow hairs. So I'm feeling capital, call me Leicester Square. I got it all below the belt cause I ain't fighting fair. Yeah, life is fair, so I gotta make the most of it. Roll it up and grab a drink that we can sink. When we raise a toast to it, then we can sit and prank and ask each other, is it over it? And do it all again till you start owing debts. Bro, I don't know how I managed shit from hippie crack to acid chips and caravans to cannabis. We light it up like candlesticks, and I don't mess with standard pricks. You cut the beat onions, I can't stand for shit.
Where'd you go? I wanna be able to hear the rest of you up on my stereo, but you just freaking stopped. You didn't bring the freaking chorus back. I wanna be able to freaking paint the freaking forest black. No, I don't. I don't want to be able to paint the chorus black. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. You know?
Couldn't sleep but couldn't wake up. Lost up in the daydream, watching on the same scene, replaying day to day. Should I burn or should I fade away? I know that if I burn too fast, the life I lead it can't outlast. So I've been contemplating changes, remain the only danger to my own life. The strangers pass me by while I'm trying to spread my light, but they can't see me in the shadows cause my fire don't ignite.
The son of Frankenstein, these niggas be taking lives. I created a monster, wolves ready to take your lives. Frightening, it's like it's till indictments came. I'm just writing this pain, used to write on the train. No bars, just tag names, no disrespect, then the mag aim. 100 yards, that's the mag range. Black brains, tattoos, rep from where my man slain. Brand new chain.
This is a damn shame. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Straight freaking hip hop, you know what I'm saying? What more do we freaking say? Freaking I love that. You know, I like when we get, you know what I'm saying, some of that international shit. I appreciate, right? Again, it's weird because like you know, I've been, you know what I'm saying, pretty much in, you know, in Cali and in LA, right? You know what I'm saying? Out here, like the sound that really originated was like a lot of the you know, the stuff that like NWA, you know, Ice Cube, Dre, you know what I'm saying, like that, the West Coast freaking sound was something that always was prominent. But for me, you know, everything that came out of freaking like, you know what I'm saying, New York and beyond was always just so dope and so different, you know what I'm saying? The care for like lyrics and certain types of beats and really getting on there and, you know, wordplay, like I really always appreciated and had a love for you know, like that hip hop and the culture and whatnot. And so, and it's still, you know, again, I'm out here feeling like that. And then when I hear other artists, you know what I'm saying, come from other places and still embrace that same, you know, part of the freaking culture as well. You know what I'm saying? It's an honor to, you know, see you guys still, you know, or being inspired to move that part forward or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I think like we all sort of like appreciate it or whatnot. Yes, you know, the record itself can use a little bit of a polish, like, you know what I'm saying? I agree with sort of like possibly needing like a new mic or something like that. Like you know, I want to hear the vocals even more sort of up front and, you know, with that sort of clarity or whatnot. But how, you know what I'm saying, everything was sort of like reformed and all that. Everything was dope. The video also was, you know what I'm saying, fun, hip-hop, good quality. You know what I'm saying? You did your freaking thing and shit like that. These was like freaking facts. Aqua Reds was like, hey, Dorky, I really appreciate what you do for people, for real, bro. Listen, I appreciate you guys as well. You guys gotta understand, like, listen, I have been where, like, every artist is at like some point. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first started, I wasn't really that good yet because I didn't know what I wanted my style to be. I didn't know how to rap yet. You have to sort of like learn not only how to rap, but then the right ways, and then
you have to like not jock another artist. You have to like try to figure out, how do I be myself when rapping? Because again, like people, if I'm talking to people and you know what I'm saying, like if people know my personality and I just suddenly start rapping about some completely different shit, like there's gonna be a disconnect, right? So you have to figure out like, you know, how to completely be yourself, and then also embrace whatever the sort of like, you know, whatever you're supposed to actually hop on production wise. You know, that journey is hella fun to try to really find out what are the perfect beats for freaking me. What I always say is like, when you're scrolling through beats and trying to figure out what to rap on, if immediately like 5 to 10 seconds into it you start like, you know, face palming, freaking putting your hand over your mouth, like, or whatever, like you will know, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll also freaking say that while a lot of rappers freestyle a lot and stuff like that, I'll say when you've come across the right beats, you will want to show it love and sit down and write to that shit, because you'll want to get everything perfect. You won't want to waste time. You don't want to fuck up. You won't want to sort of like punch in and do all that. You'll want to, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, dude, if I make this record freaking hot, you know what I'm saying, the bigger artists are going to want to, you know what I'm saying, see what it's about or whatnot. Shout out to freaking Brain Days. I always love your streams. Appreciate the feedback, man. Listen, man, you guys are doing part to why I continue to freaking do this as well. You know what I'm saying? Again, I've been doing it since like 97, man. So it's been fun just seeing, you know, how the industry has freaking changed, right? All the different artists, all the different styles fluctuating, you know what I'm saying, over time, all the different genres. And you know, really today it's like sort of it's a little bit different, right? You know what I'm saying? Different things are sort of like played on the radio and promoted throughout the freaking industry, but all the same shit is out there. You know what I mean? As we can see with like a record like this, if you still want, you know what I'm saying, to hear some of that like boom bap, that, you know what I'm saying, that this and that, there are still artists who love that same shit just as much and want to make that and keep that moving forward and stuff like that. And for me, I can't wait till like, you know, people like Common and Mos Def and those artists come across you guys when, you know, they're, you know, trying to see like what the next generation, you know what I'm saying, is bringing forth or whatnot. We saying he's not a single miss, you know what I'm saying? He's okay, the best episode, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we've had a lot of freaking great ones, freaking tonight and stuff like that. We stream, listen, you know, again, every so often I'll see if I can stream in the morning and then do another one, you know what I'm saying, sort of afternoon, freaking evening kind of freaking situation, and so like that if I have the time, I will do it and freaking lock in or whatnot. You know, it is awesome to freaking hear that. We shall jump right back in to the freaking thing. I think we got Jace. Let me see, Jace, by the way. Oh no, wait, yeah, you said your home. This is my homie, Big, by the way.
Dollar Shave Club's Epic Razors are now available.
Epic Razors, man. But yeah, big freaking salute, man. Y'all already know what it is. Hold up.
Big, by the way, with might as well jump.
How do we think this is gonna sound, man? Like it's got a real vibe kind of feeling. Yeah. But I'm already hearing slight melodicness. Maybe out of tune.
Yeah, my daughter came and I changed it, so did the motivation. All this rain, but it's okay, baby, I know we'll make it. So many things that I've been caught up on, I'm overthinking. Hope you know that one day she'll ask what happened, I'm gonna explain it. You ripped the pages right out the book and it sounded good, but tears don't ever tear straight. I'ma take these pages that you pour and make them airplanes, watch them soar. If family ain't the people that got you, then what you got them for? If this the edge of the cliff, then I might as well jump. I'm looking down like this higher shit that I fell from. Rock bottom, I thought I was down in hell once. I learned that letting go is the way that I pick myself up. I'm good, I put my all in this shit. Yeah, this my art and I can never see me calling it quits. Yeah, I got problems and all of them might be solved if I could drop me a hit. Yeah, but that's a dream that we all chase. See, I was rapping in high school back in them hallways. Yeah, I was happy with music long as it got plays. I'm probably 7 ahead of whoever's top 8. A lot changed from parking lot pizza, now we on Talkway. Yeah, separated from a fork in the road. April baby wasn't born in the cold. The source of the code, the more you think, the more that you know. That's why I trust my intuition more important than most. Yeah. Now I got memories that I don't understand. Codependency made an enemy, and I don't never think I'll fall in love again. On the other hand, I found relief in it. I could never give you guys another chance. Make a motherfucker do the running, man, but there was nothing left that I was fighting for. Yeah. And everything pushed me, so I just went head first from the ledge, and look where that put me. The fall wasn't very far, but it hurt. Now I'm just wiping off all the dirt. It may be a lesson that I had to learn, and maybe I don't know.
There's a lot of times where I don't know what the heck to do, but I'm going through this freaking record in the trash. I'm just kidding. Let me freaking pull out this freaking right here, man, because my God.
There can never be too many books, but living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks. If you're always getting robbed, there's too many crooks.
Living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many.
Yeah. Yeah, my daughter came and I changed it, so did the motivation. All this rain, but it's okay, baby, I know we'll make it. So many things that I've been caught up on, I'm overthinking. Hope you know that one day she'll ask what happened, I'm gonna explain it. You ripped the pages right out the book and it sounded good, but tears don't ever tear straight. I'ma take these pages that you pour and make them airplanes, watch them soar. If family ain't the people that got you, then what you got them for? If this the edge of the cliff, then I might as well jump. I'm looking down like this higher shit that I fell from. Rock bottom, I thought I was down in hell once. I learned that letting go is the way that I pick myself up. I'm good, I put my all in this shit. Yeah, this my art and I can never see me calling it quits. Yeah, I got problems and all of them might be solved if I could drop me a hit. Yeah, but that's a dream now we all chase. See, I was rapping in high school back in them hallways. Yeah, I was happy with music long as it got plays. I'm probably 7 ahead of whoever's top 8. A lot changed from parking lot pizza, now we on Talkway. Yeah, separated from a fork in the road. April baby wasn't born in the cold. The source of the code, the more you think, the more that you know. That's why I trust my intuition more important than most. Yeah. Now I got memories that I don't understand. Codependency made an enemy, and I don't never think I'll fall in love again. On the other hand, I found relief in it. I could never give you guys another chance. Make a motherfucker do the running, man, but there was nothing left that I was fighting for. Yeah. And everything pushed me, so I just went head first from the ledge, and look where that put me. The fall wasn't very far, but it hurt. Now I'm just wiping off all the dirt. It may be a lesson that I had to learn, and maybe I don't know.
Man, listen to all these driven artists, man. Bow, bow.
I ain't gotta freaking match that. It's a lot of time where you always freaking go up and if you can alley just so you attack cats and the sax fast and then when they be looking at sax hack and the sax fast.
Song in the chat. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 right freaking here. Song going on playlist and 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold of F on freaking real quick. That's Dorky freaking vibes. Hold on. But my guy.
Yo, I hit the block like a running back. Japanese denims, caulking 940 under that. These rappers kill me with they mumble raps. And painted nails, I 4-finger smack a faggot, make them stumble back.
This for every nigga with a passion. This for every nigga with a grind. This for every nigga with ambition. This for every nigga with a drive. Be great. Be great. Be great. Be great. This for every nigga with a passion.
Corner, my back was against the mortar. Fought my way out, I was left for dead and shorter. Breath with nothing left, not even a fucking quarter. Now I'm booking flights overseas and crossing borders. Making shit in the trap, wearing a surgical mask. On that bitch, bagging up Hank, avoiding the task. Working the 9 to 5, I'm pushing the 2 to 10. I'm certain these verses could serve as motivation to win. One of the realest, realistically you should feel it. But everybody won't accept it, cause I'm a realist. Rules off of logic, irrational's not an option. Level-headed and humble, that mumbling shit's obnoxious. I lost my train of thought. Maybe this
we're going to get to a whole different record. Listen, you know, just so we don't forget the record that we're reviewing.
The new crispy melt taco is now a taco.
Oh my gosh, man. I hate when shit like that freaking happens. Just so we don't forget the record we're reviewing right now, right? Let's get
things that I've been caught up on, I'm overthinking. Hope you know that one day she'll ask what happened, I'm gonna explain.
Okay, so sounds professional, you know what I'm saying? Like you can hear the clarity in the freaking vocals. You can, you know, absolutely we love the production in this. Oh my freaking gosh, man, you know what I'm saying? Production and freaking alone. Well, it's something like you can just hear and freaking feel. What's up, man? Like, look, you ain't even like, you're not even whining at me. That's the freaking thing. What? And then, where's Chewy at? Chewy! Where's Chewy? Chewy! Oh shit, what did I freaking do? Anyways, man, let me get back to the freaking thing, man. Performance, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying, super ill all the way freaking through the you know, I mean, what else can I freaking say? Performance, freaking content, like there definitely could have been freaking more, but overall, like it's what I'm talking about when it feels like no matter what you do, you know, you just have to make sure that what you put on the record is worth it, right? Like we get full artistry in like one verse. We get content, we get storytelling, we get a good beat, we get a good mix, so we get to hear you in a professional light. We get to hear you on some good production, and it makes us want to freaking hear more immediately. Whatever project that this is a part of, you know what I'm saying? Like these are often some of the best, most sort of like classic projects when we're really getting in there, and you know, spilling out some real freaking shit or whatnot. So you started that beat, bro, AD. What's freaking saying? Oni Jones, he said, damn, you've been dorking all day. That. Well, so I streamed this morning and then I came back. Let me see, how long have I been streaming right now? Came back like 2 hours ago, maybe, give or take. Give her freaking take. Shout out to Wisdom. He said appreciate Jewel, bro. Man, like listen. First up, what else can I do with this record, man? Had to leave a comment. Did I post that one in the chat? Bruh. Post this ish in the chat. Let the freaking people go show that love. There you go. Everybody go show that love. Tell them Dorky sent you, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and give it a follow as well. All right, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's add to the list. Let's add to the list and shit like that. Ultimately, like this is these are our ultimate goals. You know what I'm saying? When we do these shows and we come across, you know, dope records of each of ours, right? We want to sort of like show that kind of that love and give everyone access to, you know, like y'all don't know. Sometimes people will ask like, yo, why do you guys let, you know, even like other artists sort of like review your music or whatnot? Like when you're artists, there are like, listen, first of all, like I think other artists understand the freaking grind. They know how easy and how hard it is to actually do any kind of type of freaking record. They know what it sounds like when you're putting your all into, you know, a project, or, you know what I'm saying, like really when we come across like a dope beat, right? There's sometimes where we just do whatever, and then there's sometimes when like, no, we have to, you know, come off and like hopefully just say something to where like when people are listening, they start saying bars or anything like that. Like we do have goals with some of the things that we freaking do and whatnot. And I appreciate, you know, the production. What was he saying? That body was so crazy, but yeah. Production wise, you see also, can you work with a producer directly and stuff like that? Who are you asking? Major freaking league is, if you ain't heard Legendary, check it out, man, and stuff like that, man. Yeah, we definitely gotta peep game, man. I mean, again, some artists just have like that's it. Just some artists freaking half-ass, and then you know, where do you get with those? You know, you get a cool like you can be okay. You know what? Okay. What do I say always on the freaking show, right? I talk too damn much, first of all, but what I always say is, you know, you'll know how good your song is by what people do with it, right? What we just heard was a song that when it comes on, you stop what you're doing and you listen to that shit. You know what I'm saying? You give it your attention and enjoy the content, right? And feel what we felt. We all ran that shit freaking back and shit like that. I almost wanted to do it a third time and shit. The shit was so dope. You know what I'm saying? And then there are other records that, you know, tend to be background music. You don't necessarily need to tune in completely to it. You know what I'm saying? It'd be nice, but it also just is fine with being something that just, you know, sits there in the background. You could do shit. You can have whole conversations or whatnot. You don't necessarily need to like, hey, shut up, man. We trying to hear. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know. And so as much work that you can put into a record, you want to get it to that level where people need to shut up and listen to what you're doing and shit like that. We got Aqua Reds right now. Man, we've got some good records tonight, man. Let's see where we going with this one.
Late nights lost in my head again. Car rides, that's the only medicine. Overthinking everything once again. We can take a trip through the ocean, so I know I've been full of emotions. So everyone says, Rez, why you so emotional? I be like, I don't know. Same things always on my brain, I guess so. Wondering if I'll be enough for the devil's hell, no. I've been lost in this hellhood, guess that's how it goes when you feel alone. Everyone always trying to change up and take my flow. Let me say something right now. Shout out to my bae, yeah, she holds me down. I love her, like in the middle of the summer, when the sun rises and it's beautiful. That's what reminds me of her. Late nights lost in my head again. Car rides, that's the only medicine. Overthinking everything once again. Walking through Wonderland is so amazing. With my baby, she right beside me. Then I'm on one knee proposing. I suppose that's how it goes. Our love is like a flower, baby. We rose through the pain and them shower days. Now we're here together. When they wanna split us apart.
I'm a baby. Mommy, are you a baby? I is a baby. I am just a baby. When I was like 3, I used to all listen to Jay-Z. Then there was a time when I was only 5 and I was like, oh my goodness, you know what, man? The only time I was trying to chill with you doesn't feel.
I don't know why I did that. So, you know what I'm saying? Big freaking salute to this right freaking here. You know what I'm saying? Not bad. You know what I'm saying? We had some vibes within there and stuff like that. We did have some parts that needed a little bit of freaking work freaking here and there, you know what I'm saying? And sort of like the structure of where, you know, some of the vocals and ad-libs and stuff like that went. Some of the timing on certain parts, again, you want to perfect all of those things. Because I could see this as a possible lyric video, right? You know what I'm saying? As like, you know, your little your album cover or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, is, you know, stars in the background, little moon, all that freaking shit. I was almost envisioning like a video, you know, with a vibe of, you know what I'm saying, something, you know, in the freaking stars or whatnot. But overall, I can see a lyric video to it, but you need to get it, you know, polished freaking all the way freaking through. 2 minutes and 45 seconds, not bad in terms of the freaking time. I love from the jump, I kind of freaking already love the vibe and shit like that with the acousticness. With these kind of records, man, you already have half of it like a cheat code, man, because, you know, if you really you know, learn this song back and forth, right, you know what I'm saying, again, make sure that some of the, like, you know, there was some parts at the beginning where it did probably feel like more freestyled in terms of, you know, delivery and writing and stuff like that. Again, get the writing freaking down and polished freaking in there. Then get somebody that can play acoustic guitar, if not yourself, and then go and just perform this shit somewhere, just like out in the open and shit like that. Some dude just playing guitar, you just freaking singing this shit. You know, people never expect people to for real be singing, you know what I'm saying, some, you know, dope shit just out in the open. You know, it's almost an easy way to really, you know what I'm saying, get some, you know, some buzz and some freaking views just out there. You know, you've seen certain videos where just certain artists will perform their song in an Uber to someone who like doesn't even know that they can actually rap and shit like that, and like, you know, those moments and those spontaneous freaking situations like really do sort of like touch people in different ways or whatnot. So get creative with it, and I think you really can sort of push that one in a certain freaking way. What do you guys freaking think of it though? Diesel was like the nice beach vibe, a little airy on the vocals, works perfectly for the vision of the song, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man, you know what I'm saying? But like, listen, man, well, we was eating bean and cheese sandwiches, man, you know, I was trying to tell people.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Alright, let's get right back to the next record and freaking line. You already know what it is. Thank y'all for y'all freaking patience. We got Lotto with Hit 'Em Up. Lotto Biggie hit him 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 up right now.
I be making guala, I be fucking stacking up. I'ma take a nigga bitch, cause that bitch is bad enough. I be walking around town and be shooting up the club. I'ma hit a nigga up, boy, your music fucking suck. Hey. I be making guala, I be fucking stacking up. I'ma take a nigga bitch, cause that bitch is bad enough. I be walking around town and be shooting up the club. I'ma hit a nigga up, boy, your music fucking suck. Like bitch, I'ma give a pussy boy concussions. If a nigga run up in the shop, I'll get the bus. Like bitch, who the fuck you niggas think you touching? They don't got no evidence, they gon' make assumptions. Bitch, like it gonna blow, I gotta switch. Shells in your face, hit 'em up, then we dip. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about your kids. Bitch, I got banana clips, I hit 'em in this shit. Bitch, light a nigga up, I'ma hit him like a bomb. Chopper gonna clip, we gon' cut him like a lawn. I don't wanna do a feature, it be taking long. Bitch, I want the vengeance, I'm a demon by the spawn. Leave a nigga dead where he walking. OTBK, I'ma put you in the coffin. Running through his crib, all my niggas, we not knocking. If a nigga talking, I'm about to fucking pop him. Bitch, I'm on phone, fuck all you hoes. We don't do drop out, we walk up then blow. Up in the skull, I be sending 10 toes. 12 on my ass, better go out the pole. I know.
Bro, I'm hyped as fuck right now. I swear to God, this shit a banger. I ain't done yet. Better run that shit back. Hold up.
I be making guala, I be fucking stacking up. I'ma take a nigga bitch, cause that bitch is bad enough. I be walking around town and be shooting up the club. I'ma hit a nigga up, boy, your music fucking suck. Hey. I be making guala, I be fucking stacking up. I'ma take a nigga bitch, cause that bitch is bad enough. I be walking around town and be shooting up the club. I'ma hit a nigga up, boy, your music fucking suck.
Do you live around here? We're here in the film.
Yeah.
I'ma give a pussy boy concussions. If a nigga run up in the shop, I'll get the bus. Like bitch, who the fuck you niggas think you touching? They don't got no evidence, they gon' make assumptions. Like bitch, like it gonna blow, I gotta switch. Shells in your face, hit 'em up, then we dip. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about your kids. Bitch, I got banana clips, I hit 'em in this shit. Bitch.
You got a lot of, I know what a kudo matata. A lot of times I don't know what I'ma do with a dollar. You know that you couldn't freaking been a dude that would holler. Thinking out of all of the 10, you don't know what I got to do with a gotta do the good. I can actually add myself to that freaking song and shit like that. Surprise! But like the beat needs a little bit of freaking work and shit like that. This one, like I've heard better mixed records, you know what I'm saying, on certain episodes from you and stuff like that. This one definitely needs, you know, like it feels dry, you know what I'm saying, at all aspects. Definitely needs that freaking mix 100% on there. It was interesting. The one thing that I didn't freaking like is it seemed like you sort of like had the sound and that sample like fade itself freaking in or whatnot. So just like I mean, it's like it felt like it was just getting closer and closer, and it was trying to run away from the shit, but the shit was like right behind us. You know what I'm saying? It's an awkward beat to begin with and shit like that. It still needs work production freaking wise, but I feel there's potential in there. Like you guys do have a certain subgenre and a sound that, you know what I'm saying, I sort of now know where you guys are freaking at. I do not know the name of the you know what I'm saying, sort of freaking genre or whatnot, so I am welcome to be educated on such issues, my friend.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a
blue pill or red pill. If you take the red pill, you'll no longer be able to be living in your head still. If you take the blue pill, then you'll be so cool still, but no longer be able to see everything that ain't real. Shoulda take the blue pill or red pill. Shoulda take the blue pill or red pill. Shoulda take the blue pill or red pill. Shoulda take the blue pill or red pill.
Alright. Suicide with dying for gang or something?
I'm fighting demons like I'm Doom Slayer. One thing I don't like is killing off and getting more paper. Niggas, oh my god, I put a switch up on this ray laser. Always money first, I tell a bitch I'll fuck a day later. Tryna be like me, you niggas can't cause there won't be a clone. Point up ever said I really thought this nigga was a gnome. So much money on me like a bank, but I won't give a loan. Killed him in his crew, we done left that nigga all alone. I don't kiss for bitches like a op, I just want the dome. You can take me out, this ain't the league, but I'm in my zone. He thought he was king until my niggas came and overthrown. Nothing into something niggas thought it was impossible. I got sicker lines in my downtown hospital. Oh my god, these niggas pussy in the bushes like it's tropical. Same niggas remain that I made my first band with. We can be compared cause we just not in the same bandwidth. Yeah, I make it better plan together like a sandwich. This dick gon' make her happy cause I heard that she a sad bitch. I can't fuck a hoe, she bad as cool cause she was getting D's. I ain't got a rubber, ain't the road, so I'm planning B. I'm that nigga who you plan to be.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Working 9 to 5 sucks for you cause I just need a pro. If I ain't getting up, I need some hair, so I'll just call a hoe. I ain't got a mask for this code, but I'm a ride a stove. I've been getting money ever since I really got a flow. Only taking hundreds in my mind whenever I was full. Yeah, I made a paper, but the time to never ever fall. If it ain't that song and it's meant, then you can hit the dough. I can call them up and tell you otherwise, so better know.
I would like the song, but I don't think I feel you really low. Here's the freaking thing, right? It's like I don't necessarily like the energy to the beat that you're rapping to and shit like that. I get it. I know it. I know the style. You know what I'm saying? The sort of like the flow and how you're rapping is how you get on that. And again, I've heard many artists with that freaking style, especially in that same freaking energy or whatnot. But I just haven't really been able to feel it in this same way or whatnot because, you know, I feel like you guys do a lot better on different type of beats. This one right here, it feels like the more energetic version of yourself needs to be. The more aggressive, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do it same lyrics and delivery, but just with, you know, the more aggressive style. I think that would work better on freaking here when you're going, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're just staring at the freaking camera, not moving at all and just like rapping your freaking shit straightforward or whatnot. That is what it feels like with that type of energy and, you know, no type of fluctuation or whatnot. You gotta get in there, man. You gotta give us, even with the 2 minutes, you gotta give us a reason to stay in there and
appreciate, you as an artist. Say again, if this is the only song we will hear from you ever, all right, you know what I'm saying, in whatever playlist or whatnot, you know what I mean? You want to give your best every single time, so that hey, stop it! I see you. Always trying to bite that gang over it, man. Listen, my brother, my brother. Let me see what he's doing. Don't do it, Charlie. I see you. Don't bite that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Where is you, Mr. O.C. the General? I see you. You went back to it. You can grab your bone, my guy. You can grab your bone, bro. Oh snaps! What did I just do? Undo what you do, and then I find yourself a suitable shooter. I still need to play that freaking Harry Potter game, man. Shout out to those who watch. We got more money.
Yo, selector, take that. Tell him why you're big tune when you go run that.
My pockets full of drug money, gun money, thug money, blood money. Find me on the block with the product and the gun on me. Fresh out the pot, open shop, keep it coming, homie. Get it while it's hot, can't stop. I need more money. I sell it all from the rocks to the snow bunnies. Home cold like a doc, making more money. Fat knots getting guap since a little homie. Now I'm the boss, top dog, I'm the big homie. Taking out of town trips for the double up. Price twice as high out of town, run them numbers up. I don't fuck around when it come to my money, cause I lay a motherfucker down trying to fuck my money up. See, I'm a jack of all trades for the money, cuz every day getting paid, I can't get enough. If I can't make it, then I'm taking what the fuck I want, cause I ain't going broke, homie. My pockets full of drug money, gun money, thug money, blood money. Find me on the block with the product and the gun on me. 365 on my side, making more money. More money, full of drug money, gun money, thug money, blood money. Find me on the block with the product and the gun on me. 365 on my side, making more money. More money.
I got strip club money, let's get some bud money. Stood on the block and got it out the mud money. That give me all lud, stuck up the plug money. I ain't got no telling to selling my guns money. I'm a thoroughbred, hustling nigga from the old school. I'ma follow the code like I'm supposed to. The game is sold, not to be told. This is so true. If you don't know how to get it, I ain't giving you no clue. They say sharing is caring. I don't give a fuck. All I want is some more money. I can't get enough. You went from balling to having problems getting your digits up. I'm taking all your customers. I'll be rich within a month. I get it in all different denominations. I won't stop till I'm making profits across the nations. Give me mine off top, it's not a consolation. Rap me out, I'll be at your fucking house with a chopper waiting.
Drug money, gun money, thug money, blood money. Find me on the block with the product and the gun on me. 365 on my side, making more money. More money, full of drug money, gun money, thug money, blood money. Find me on the block with the product and the gun on me. 365 on my side, making more money. More money.
Gotta hustle up when you're making that drug money. Straight beat your ass, take your cash. If you're looking at me funny, stay counting up this paper. And for that we ain't dummies. No, for that we ain't dummies. We the 187 West COD. But when it comes to just me and Lucky, well that's X to the Z. So anyways, we still the sickest MCs that you in your life will never be. Will never be. Will never be. Call me crazy, 5150. Stay fucking dropping all these little wannabes. Throwing dubs in the air along with B's and T's. NOC the general throwing up the MCs. Did I make myself to you sound clearly? Here's two middle fucking fingers for all y'all to see. And you know we stay stacking up money.
My pockets full of drug money, gun money, thug money, blood money. Find me on the block with the product and the gun on me. 365 on my side, making more money. More money, full of drug money, gun money, thug money, blood money. Find me on the block with the product and the gun on me. 365 on my side, making more money. more money.
See when I walk to the bank, going through the door, puffing on a blunt a day, taking a big bag, shake it, bake. What you think? None of my counts all fake. I got my blood money, drug money, blood money. Hey, cuz what you doing with that big bag of money? Looking too funny, need to shake it down, counting the books like Oprah, knowing where every penny goes because they pay me for this flow. COD getting cash overhand while y'all looking mad, sad too. Man, giving the bag to my wife, she like, dude, what am I supposed to do? All our counts filled to the top, won't stop till my bank drop me for heaven. Too much money, it ain't a joke. As I provoke the broke fool, try to rob my jeans. It ain't a joke, it ain't a joke.
My pockets full of drug money, gun money, thug money, blood money. Find me on the block with the product and the gun on me. 365 on my side, making more money. More money, full of drug money, gun money, thug money, blood money. Find me on the block with the product and the gun on me. 365 on my side, making more money. More money.
Making some money, a lot of freaking people always trying to take some shit from me. A lot of times I don't even really think that there's a lot of times where I don't know what I could like be making a dummy. I don't know what the hell. First of all, big freaking salute, you know what I'm saying? Always good hearing that freaking COD all the freaking together and you know what I'm saying, here and see y'all get in. You know what I'm saying? I just need more videos from freaking y'all, you know what I'm saying, at this freaking point, man. You know, and again, you know, the newer stuff that y'all have been making that I've been able to freaking hear from y'all, you know what I'm saying? I've been some stuff that is on point, the beat selection and stuff like that. This is very, you know, more, you know, Egyptian, you know what I'm saying, type of, you know, you gotta get into certain sort of, you know, aesthetics with freaking this one video freaking wise or whatnot, but I like that and it bangs. What's up, fool? What's up, fool? Joey. Oh yeah, there he goes, man. Why you be tripping, man? Just chill out with freaking Chewy, bro. Why you be doing that?
Exclusive.
Okay, let me stop. But yeah, big freaking salute. You know what I'm saying? I know I have to re-record my thing for freaking our song as well. You know what I'm saying? So I can get that freaking thing in the freaking cusp. I gotta finish up the mix for mine and Brung's song. I also have to finish up the you know what I'm saying, Imad Saad has to send me you know what I'm saying, his verse without some of the stuff for another freaking record, which again still trying to get in. Not gonna freaking play that because I had nothing to do with that, but I am on that thing right freaking name. What do you say? The list feature has more to be desired with rhyme schemes, but it's literally 9 out of 10. Not freaking bad, man. Not freaking bad.
Exclusive.
Listen, we'll probably freaking roll out for freaking tonight and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll jump into that Dorky radio mode and do a nonsense freaking music hour randomly. Shit, man. Listen. That Dorky radio.
I like turtles.
No, I like turtles, my bro.
Today somebody's birthday. Today somebody's birthday.
Is it? Well, yeah, you know what? Everybody is somebody's birthday. None of that made sense, and none of those things went together.
Okay.
But y'all already know what it is right about freaking now in the freaking customer. You know what I don't really get to play all the time on the show? Y'all hear every single freaking time, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear this at least once a day, but y'all never get to hear the actual freaking song. So I always found that freaking crazy.
Yeah.
Dorky, don't play that.
I just want to make sure y'all having a beach sandwiches, you know what I'm saying? Chickadee, yo, they be like, go home, Steve. But I just want to make Carl Winslow's daughter say, no, don't leave. I'm on a pogo stick, so don't lean on Chris Nonsense. I'm like, oh no, G. My feet so big, my freaking toe won't squeeze into my shoes, so I need some whole new sneaks. I might be a whole new geek. Man, I'm cool, no, I do not told you shit. If you ain't reppin' Dork Squad, I throw you geeks in a pool of some of that shit that Grogu eats. I really wanna lay down and go to sleep, but I gotta finish this song like Soul Food.
whatever they sold you cheap. I say a lot of things that I know you'd freak out for, but it's only cause I'm so unique. You could try to act like nothing's ever wrong. When these rappers try to make a clever song, no matter what they do, we'll never get along. They think the COVID now will never share a bong. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You feel this in your eye, in your back, in your arm check. I got shaved by the bell. I double down on video games, and that's all that helped me stay out of jail. I used to always go out to play, then I failed it. Scraped my freaking kneecaps and tripped on a snail. So irresistible, bro, egotistical. Don't eat a biscuit, yo, hey, there goes mystical. 1 sec he's calm, then he's wild like a mood swing. I want to ask him to do that balloon thing. Life has no meaning if you get no poontang. I can't write raps with some ink and a shoestring. Throw a stink bomb where your team and your crew hang. Hip hop for life, bro, so shout out to Wu-Tang. Went up to 2 Chainz and asked them for 2 chains. Catch me in the cave, I'm like Saddam Hussein. These rappers in a new way, but most of them are too plain. I'm trying to think of solutions, but I ain't got a clue, man. You could try to act like nothing's ever wrong. When these rappers try to make a clever song, no matter what they do, we'll never get along. They think the COVID now will never share a bong. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You feel this in your eye, in your back, in your...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
I like the way you comb your hair. I like the stylish clothes you wear. It's just the little things you do that show me how much you really care.
Alright, I guess I'm finally thinking about big things. This is celebration, bitches kinda like Rick James. Nobody wants to hear no more rap about big chains. Okay, maybe once, homie, look at my big chain. I looked up at my underwear and there was a big stain. To clean up shits out, homie, it was a big pain. Brainiac and Modok really got him some big brains. To pick them dudes up, you probably need you a big crane. I wanna be so strong that I can impress Batman and lift Bane. Like, look at this shit, man. I know that I'm insane inside my membrane. Like I'm derailing 10 trains while I'm thinking about Ving Rhames. One day I wanna be in Spain, but I know one day I'm gonna be in chains. They're putting something right into your damn veins. I wouldn't be surprised if it was some cocaine. Cause cocaine is a hell of a drug, and I ain't into smoking that, but you could show me some bud. I was gonna say something next, but I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, kids don't do drugs, or do drugs, but do them safely. If you do too much, you might wake up right where you threw up. Man, if you too drunk and somebody stole your shoes, you suck, so just remember. Hey yo, welcome to the Rain Part 3. I am somehow a slave to the Rain partly, cause I played many games that would make y'all freeze, but this game that was made to be played in y'all dreams. How is this cat not making y'all sneeze? You know that I'm allergic and it's taking on fleas. If you don't eat burgers with bacon or cheese, man, it's like trying to watch the movie Taken on Speed, or watching Half Baked on weed. Never finished 2nd grade, still can't read. Beat got the house shaking, I think it's a stampede. This the type of music coulda had the slaves freed. I tried to pick my dog up, but then I fool peed. So when it comes to rappers, you know I'm the new breed. Kicking many flows like I hang with Bruce Lee. Is that your chick? Can I squeeze her booty? I'm just playing. Am I up in a dream? What is this place? Am I in an alternate reality in outer space? I'm still up in the rain, I'm about to go insane. Got some feelings on my brain, everything is really shit. Yeah.
Just going into some of the freaking stuff, man.
Check. Hey yo, back up on my bullshit, trapped under the attic. I tried to think I'm grown, but then I'm still in the magic. I tried to race a car, then crash, flew in the traffic, started acting like a fool, like Zach Galifianakis. Sitting with my grandpa, putting on Judge Mathis while I'm on my PS Vita with pizza under my mattress. Give me your watch, I'll show you my little hat trick. Abracadabra, that shit just disappeared, that's it. Won't give it back, you're whack, you're like an activist. That doesn't stand for nothing, so we just plans to sit. I'll bomb your photo while smiling, waving my hands and shit. I'm on a pogo stick, jumping over the canyon quick. Open your hand, you'll probably find Nick Cannon's dick. I never back my shit up, but I can stand it, bitch. I used to think that a sandwich was a sandwich. I get money collecting a bunch of cans and shit. I'm like the cow who jumped over the moon. I'm
spoon. Okay, you think I'm a nerd, but really I'm a buffoon. And I'm like a spider that got trapped inside a balloon. What? In a balloon, I'm trapped inside a balloon. I said I'm like the cow who jumped over the moon. Okay, know that I'm a dork. Okay, let's start it right here. Let's get this over with. If I could fart in my ear, that would be so legit. I think I got deja vu, cause this shit's familiar. My flow is sick. Wait a sec, this my older shit. Let me go get my folder quick. Got lyrics in my secret stash. Someone just stole the shit, bro. Let go of it, hold it. Just let Yoda spit Yoda shit. Soda sip its deliciousness. I got a DS, a 3D, a Vita, Nintendo Switch. My tape should assemble as soon as I hit the dentist quick. My kids are a mixture of sour patches and grimaces. A minute's like Dennis is while playing my Genesis. I'm chilling while playing games. You working from 10 to 6. My job is to make music, but I get no benefits. I go by Game Dork Plays if anyone's in the Twitch. I watch any movie with Bill Murray up in the shit. I'm killing this beat, bro. I ain't leaving no witnesses.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Appreciate y'all, man. I see what y'all saying.
Lions and tigers.
Yo, lions and tigers and bears, line up your snipers and climb up the stairs. A spider just climbed up the side of my chair. Don't bite me, I'm high and I'm tired and scared. These spiders are violent in pairs, but why do I care? I hate to look down when I'm high in the air. It makes me go poo-poo in my underwear. Yes, I need a diaper, I swear, or I need some Vicodin I wouldn't share. I like to eat rice with some lice in my hair. Sometimes I don't care about what I'm gonna wear. I want to be famous, but life isn't fair. Or you ain't even really into me. I don't know anything about my enemy. But I've been a geek mentally. When I see any kind of energy, I grab it, but yo, it's not there. Let's throw through this jungle like it was a dare and point out those
Tigers and bears. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Lions and tigers and bears.
with lions and tigers and bears. It's a mystery. I'm trying to climb up the stairs where the wizard be. You're flying up out of thin air and attention me. You're probably not even there, but I'm just like
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dork Genius. Walking to the liquor store, about to get some liquor for some poor kids who all about to hit the floor. Walking to the liquor store, about to get some liquor for some poor kids who all about to. Walking to the liquor store, about to get some liquor for some poor kids who all about to hit the floor because some dudes just walked in a little bit before and no one even noticed one was carrying a pistol or Christopher Neely's right behind him with a little sword, waiting for the whistle board, patient as I hit the door, making funny faces at the robbers but still get ignored. I guess I'll let him rob the place and terrorize a little more. Saw Pickle Rick and put him back into a pickle jar, ate a bag of chips, then went and took a shit, then bought my mom a Christmas card. Saw the robber about to shoot the clerk and stabbed the robber really quick and forged the pen into a kitchen fork. Well, my mama had me roll, the doctors told her it's a dork. This is hard, yeah, that's what she said when we was in the dark alley. Lauder's really hot on heroes and I really watch every single season. I just saved the freaking day, now let the chorus drop. I ain't got enough time, I write all of my rhymes. I am one of a kind, I get high then I climb. I am out of my mind, man, I get out of my mind. I get high then I climb, I can't see cause I'm blind. I write all of my rhymes, I ain't got enough time, man, I ain't got enough time. I write all of my rhymes, I am one of a kind. I get high then I climb, I am out of my mind, man, I am out of my mind. I get high then I climb, I can't see cause I'm blind. I write all of my rhymes, I ain't got enough time. I am crazy in the range, like trying to change a baby in the rain. Zombies aren't afraid to feel the pain, your brain will disappear like David Blaine. Barely had no time to play no games, I just wanna rhyme and stay away from lames. I be writing every day, making beats like I am Dr. Dre. Even though I should be locked away, I'm not, man, I should get down and pray. I just wanna fly and run away, try a gun and buy another cake. I'm about to drop another tape, eat lots of butter, stop your mother's rape. Just another popular disgrace who was a chick with eyes without a face. I can take a dump in outer space, tell me how this baby powder tastes. You can't go to court without a case, I'm always feeling strange and out of place, like a pastor watching Will and Grace. Hit the ball and run and still in base. I don't really wanna really hate, but what the stuff you make, we can't relate. For I got the munchies and I'm freaking hungry and I eat whatever was on the plate. All I know is that I love making this music because it's the pleasure to innovate. I put on my slippers and take a break. Don't know if I'll be able to stay awake, cause I'm tired and I wanna wake and bake. Gotta hurry, it's already
I think I've taken too many drugs and I'm in another universe, and I was trying to get buzzed in the studio and do a verse, but now I'm seeing an image of Coolio on Jupiter. If I was in the hospital, I probably want to do the nurse. Out of all 80s movies, I'm watching Ferris Bueller first. I'll walk right up to a bully and be like, homie, do your worst. If you don't got any gas, a freaking Razor scooter works. This one ain't for the kiddies, so Super Steve, you can curse. I'm spaced out and I probably took 20 Vicodins inside a Heineken. Now I'm blind again, ain't no finding him. After this, I probably am never gonna get high again, cause I don't wanna cry and freak out and think I'ma die again. Put your lighters up in the sky again, really high, and then I can see what fell in my eye again. Why do I pretend that I can use my mind to bend knives like I'm MacGyver's friend who watches way too many Star
Wars movies in Ireland?
I came up out of this right about a retirement to make a million songs and try to kinda inspire them. I wanna be a hero, but why is nobody hiring? I quit rapping, fuck it, and go back to being Spider-Man. I look at all the comic books, but I read them after. I tend to smoke a lot of weed till I'm filled with laughter. They say, how can you be a geek, but also a rapper? Mama G's, can I please get some cheese and crackers? Shit, when it comes to all these beats, bro, I be the master. My shit is growing and it's spreading like a freaking cancer. I wonder if my spirit animal's a freaking panda. Show of hands, Dork Squad, put your fucking hands up. Yo, so many games being played. I'm on my Xbox like every single day. I got a PlayStation 2, but I want the trade so I can play Little Big Planet of Array. Okay, I was up on my way to the arcade when I saw a guy in shades. He was on his PSP. I said, hey, can I play? He said, fuck you in a way. I put up my middle finger and he licked it. That was lame. But hey, I tried to be a gamer all my life, but my wife, which is not my wife yet, but she might. She was like, can we go play Call of Duty? And she nice with that knife, hella tight with a gun, and she fights like she Mike Tyson. I be fighting guys off her. I would lose a whole planet if I ever lost her. When we walking down the street, all the guys stop for her, but I be like, hey nigga, get off her jock, I'm Christopher. You can't stop me, I'm a gamer. If anybody asks about me, I'm a gamer. Somebody hack my Xbox, please, I'm a gamer. Your girlie wanna lick my sneeze, I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. Whether a nerd or geek, just call me what you want. But if you wanna act funny, we can have a duck hunt. See this 8-bit shit, I have you all trying to jump. Get your joysticks out so this can. Okay, I guess I'm walking with these zombies now. We're just going one direction, some are falling down. I think I just saw a zombie that just probably smiled. But then again, I'm not surprised that it's a zombie clown. They can't tell I'm not a zombie, where's the army now? I hope they don't just all show up like block blow, or try to hit us with their vehicles and knock us down. I'm about to tear it up and lock it down. Don't make me hit you with that awkward sound that zombies make when they're chomping down and you're staring at them like stop it out. I will take your whole arm and just pop it out, hit you in the mouth so you got nothing to talk about. I wanna start a conversation with these guys, but they'll probably try to bite me if they know that I'm alive. So I guess we're all just walking till we hear some babies cry. So I hope that it's your birthday, we can catch you like surprise.
Was it dawn of the dead? What day of the dead? If you're not in your bed, then it's off with your head. And the land of the dead, or return of the dead, or God with the wind. Wait, what's wrong with my head?
I'm a dying of the dead. Man, listen, man. It's crazy because, again, like, I be forgetting that I produce all these freaking records, right? You know what I'm saying? I barely just get to go and barrel through a lot of the, you know, that's why it's good that I'm only really playing like a verse from, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these freaking things, and just going through, combing through things that, you know, some of my favorites from these whole freaking projects and shit like that. And, you know, the difference in a lot of the different, you know, production that you know what I'm saying, and things that I decided to freaking sample and shit like that. And just where my mind goes with each one. I really had fun with a lot of these shits, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always wanted to sample something from Kung Pao, Enter the Fist. which was, you know, a dope, like it was this underrated Happy Madison movie and shit like that, where they sort of like made fun of some of those kung fu flicks and you know, had some, you know, was very awkward but dope. Check it out, Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Twice. Hey, who's he? Twice. Hey, who's he? Twice.
And I had finally sampled it, did some shit.
Show, check, yo, straight out of the dojo, karate chopping mofos. Don't I sound like Stone Cold Steve Austin in a chokehold? How we rapping like this, even when I'm so old. If I ever sniff cocaine, I'll probably get a broke nose. When I was a young boy, was running around with no clothes. Now I'm just a grown man who's still in love with snow cones. Still, I got the beats like I'm hanging with the go-go's, which makes you bob your head up and down like a yo-yo. Mr. Doctor wannabe, I really wanna thank you for all the new marijuana trees up in the movie theater or the arcades where I'm gonna be until I'm cloned, and I'll say there can be only one of me. I'm kinda stoned, so if you try to come point a gun at me, I'll probably just stare into space or try to hug a tree. Girl, would you look at your face? It's kinda ugly. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. It's just a thug in me.
Man, I am out of my mind, or maybe I'm ahead of my time. I don't know. Yo, I am really like blind. Is something really wrong with my eyes? I don't know. I will not call you Betty this time. My tongue is gonna mess with my mind. I don't know. I don't know if I'm blind, cause I can't even see my own.
You in a spaceman, I float all over the place, sands in my face cam, I'm traveling through a wasteland, I don't even think I'm awake, I know I'm baked, man, everybody stand in a line so we can take hands. This is a boy in this blob, man.
A boy in this blob.
This is a boy in this blob.
Nonsense, y'all know what it is.
This is a boy in this blob, man. This is a boy in this blob. Killer clowns from outer space or killer sounds from out your face. I'm still up in a shower waiting, listening to my mixtapes and hoping that some guy doesn't decide to come inside and rape me, cause I'm really high and lately I've been shaking like a baby. I can maybe buy 3 white Mercedes for these ladies if I wasn't broke or lazy. I was born up in the 80s. Thank my mom for fornicating and my dad for being bored and waiting for me to be born. His face was torn like a horror painting. This sounds like the sounds of when you're drunk and urinating. You can no longer say that if you're weak then you're a lady, cause there's way too many badass females out here coordinating conferences and orchestrating sausages. I really up and lost this shit. I've ate a dozen lozenges. I vomited anonymously all over my awesomeness. I need some weed to toss in this. Let me know who the target is, or let me know where Target is so I can buy some gardening. Or you in a spaceman, I float all over the place, sands in my face cam, I'm traveling through a wasteland. I don't even think I'm awake, I know I'm baked, man. Everybody stand in a line, we can take hands.
Man, that one. Keep your heads ringing. Ring ding dong, ring a ding 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 dong, ring ding. Let me stop that. You know what I'm saying? Most West Coast joint I probably have in all of the projects. This one's called Dead Body. Dead.
You wanna see a dead body? You wanna see a dead body? Clean shovel night, let me get on my shovel. 984, you can get on my level. I came here for all the games, but I'm straight from the ghetto. And you can get your games triggered if you let niggas meddle. I mean, real life gang shit. This ain't no game for lames, this is for gangsters. Video games can change or rearrange shit, but gang life ain't the same, it never changes. Aim at your brain, your chain breaking your handcuffs. They go the neighbor straight calling the damn cops. We just wanted to get drunk and make music in the trunk. These motherfuckers is dumping at us from a bus. What the fuck, I mean? I got dudes in the hood I'm cool with, who making that cream like the makers are cool with. If you try to mess with me, they will roll to your school quick. You'll find you anywhere that you are like you chill. ripped. You wanna see a dead body? Come quick. A zombie chewing on its eye like a drumstick. I mean a zombie's own eye, it's a dumb shit. Why would it eat its own eye? Get your gun quick. I've been around the hood from Compton to Rosecrans, bumping Dr. Dre, Menace, Pac, Crooked, old man. Snoop Dogg, I'll be rapping to these old men. The game is to be sold, never to be told.
Yo, in the hood, yo, I'm popping the hood.
Listen, man. Well, hold on. Oh, you know what? Where's that freaking? It's not even in that folder right there. Yo, what was that first version like though of this? Give me a second. Let me.
We are madmen, we are madman, we are made to be bad man, very bad man. Every day, what if Batman stole your hat then ran away? If you're fat man or you're black man, it's okay. Just don't be madmen, so you won't be madmen, and you can't be mad at things you don't see happen. I do like paper, but I don't eat napkins. Homie, bring this back so I can stop this madness. Hey yo, the hills have eyes, real bad guys might as well chill. I like for real, barely know if I'm real. 5 pills left, I will try to fill medication, but I'm better off with meditation. You like segregation, need a better education. Need some cheddar, better wait, it's not too late to save it. What's that? Mustache, bro, it's not too late to shave it. Bus pass, just pass, guess I'll just be chilling, waiting. You do good deeds, and it'll be killing Satan. I facilitate the will to hate my situation. Till I buy my mom a house that she can live with Will and Grace. And they better play better, let her A get her. Weather's way better, whether they wear a gray sweater. Better take better care of they, cause it pays better. Run away, get her, fun and games, hunting range weapon. We are madmen, we are madman, we are made to be bad man, very bad man. Every day, what if Batman stole your hat then ran away? If you're fat man or you're black man, it's
That's
okay.
right.
Just don't be madmen, so you won't be madmen, and you can't be mad at things you don't see happen.
Yeah.
I do like paper, but I don't eat napkins. Homie, bring this back so I can
Stop this madness, man. That's so nobody's heard that one. Save the princess. Y'all know this one, man.
Check. Hey yo, welcome to the Church of Zelda. You don't wanna hurt yourself, so grab some purple jelly from the cellar, cause it works for health. Gotta get a fairy you can carry in a jar. Very quiet, cause she's very silent. Bury your guitar. I kinda sorta saved the princess till she gets kidnapped again. Getting lost is not a joke, so please look at the map again. Looking for the sanctuary her father is trapped up in. Pull the lever now so I can go through all this crap again. I helped the princess escape from the dungeon. Her father wants me to take something from him. The wizard wants us to taste like an onion. The council looks like it's based out in London. I'm kinda small, but I'll take out a munchkin. Make out with 8 gals if they house some lunch then. Take out your fake style and break out the punches. Drake's out and Wayne's out and Jay's out, so come in. I want the game is missing, but I'ma take down and try to disappoint the system. Don't try to save the princess, don't need no money, but I just need you to pay attention. I'm about to take you to school and throw you in A detention. Parallel universe, sitting on a carousel. Think that you the bomb till you hang out with a terror cell. Met a girl named Maribeth or Maribel who said she used to date the guy from Megadeth and dated Belly Fell. Yo, searching for the master sword. You guys are really bad at spitting rhymes and you ain't real and have no skills, and so I mastered yours. I could have been killed running past a horde of zombies when I crashed the card and smashed it, blasted 4 magic dwarves, and man, you know how all these bastards are. I'm like Aladdin when he chopped Jabbar inside a lamp for acting hard when all he had to do was spit a rapper, just beatbox to go distract the guards. I got 100 rupees planted on my MasterCard. Don't make me chase the chicken, take it, make it, take a listen to my new mixtape and mention it to other raven pigeons. I'll take a sword and stick it into any dude who's out there pillaging and
Honestly, I don't even know how it sounds like when I'm rapping to my own shit like that. You know what I'm saying, but
Yo.
Listen,
my mother gave me this piece of advice, which was grow the fuck up and get a life. Nigga, I'm 30 and still don't know how to fight. It's cause I'm scrawny and I'd rather use a mic. Ninja. Peppa Pig, I'ma wreck it like a reckless kid. I can steal your weapons and your necklaces. This is the
Evil Dork type shit.
Nigga, yes it is. I will snatch your phone, check your mail, and your messages. I'll never learn no matter what the hell the lesson is. Always confused no matter what the hell the question is. This is a fusion of what I've been on for 7 years, mixed with video games, some weed, blood, and sweat and tears. In hip hop, you used to have to know the basics, but nowadays nobody has no patience. They put an album out about as fast as me and Kevin Smith can take shits. I feel like I am trapped inside the Matrix. I hate this.
I seriously feel like I'm trapped in the Matrix.
Cause nothing feels real. Like, listen, man, we don't. Calm down, guy. Calm down, guy. So look at everybody in the freaking building. Listen, if you are freaking here right now.
Hey, have you ever took a bath in the kitchen, got bashed with a bat, then started taking revenge in the mask of a chicken? I'm shooting through the glass, but I'm missing cause it's at a strip club and I'm looking out on the ass of the women. Me and my boy Gio went up to the secret stash. We was chilling with Ming and we had a blast. We were children. The only thing that's changed since then is now I got a secret stash and I gotta keep that stash for my children. I'm driving on the beach in a boat, not in the water yet. I wonder what would happen if a chicken and piranha met. I'm not a rapper cause I ain't been through no drama yet. Plus why would I stop when I haven't slept with your mama yet? In high school I used to ask many questions that had nothing to do with the subject of what was on the test. I went to college and dropped out like Kanye West because his music's the only thing I know I do best. See, this is just a song about nothing. I swear I always try to make a song about something, but my brain blinks out, my mind starts jumping. Plus everybody out making songs about nothing. So this is just a song about nothing. I swear I always try to make a song about something, but my brain blinks out, my mind starts jumping. Plus everybody out making songs about nothing. Yo, listen to your conscience and ask yourself what the heck your brain would be like if it never listened to nonsense. I'm not a sports guy, I don't know what an offense is. I'm offensive. I'm reading comics and at a bar mitzvah at the bar about to start mixing and drink. My car's in the garage, it's not driven. There's no engine, bro, I'm not tripping. Cause I can get a car in VR, it's far too beyond fixing. When I was sitting and chilling playing The Last of Us, it made me try to envision, try to imagine what I do if I was in that world. Cause that shit sucks. Zombies made out of mushrooms and magic dust. And that's what's up. I used to watch cartoons about a lady with a magic bust. It was the closest thing to watching something trippy back then. But nowadays we got everything on Adult Swim.
Listen, that was freaking crazy, right? You know what I'm saying? I mentioned The Last of Us, you know what I'm saying, in the song before the show was freaking out. Big freaking salute to the game. That was, you know what I'm saying, freaking dope as hell. And the freaking show, which is also dope as freaking hell, man. You know what I'm saying? I should be talking about each freaking song and shit like that, right? So that record right freaking there, man, you know what I'm saying, man. Hotline Miami has, you know, some, like, you know, in terms of an indie game, you know, it's really good. But also has like a really dope freaking soundtrack. A lot of the ones that sort of like when I sampled like any kind of freaking game, you know, they had some of the best soundtracks, you know what I'm saying, of the freaking era or whatnot. And I was just like, yo, okay, so how can I mix the freaking two, right? The thing that sometimes kept me from making, you know, certain songs is like, you know, some songs I did not want to like immediately just go into the theme of whatever the thing is. I just wanted to make a freaking song and then use the freaking beat and shit like that. I think I tried to find some kind of middle ground with F-Zero. Shout out to freaking, if you played F-Zero before, you know this sound right here, right? Like, listen, it was that racing game, Super Nintendo. This one was cool.
Yo, I'm riding in a hover car, trying to drift around the corner. Somehow I'm up in this game, and I didn't have to use a quarter in a futuristic world. Trying not to hit the sides in the middle of the race, trying to look at all the rides. Driving on some LEDs to try to get a boost from what looks just like a UFO that I would probably shoot if I wasn't so distracted by the fact that I'm so cool. I'ma try to go over this ramp, homie, alley-oop. Mess, I don't know why, but I feel kinda nauseous. These roads are so tight, so I got to be cautious. This might be my first win, I have several losses. I chose the green car and I had several options. I don't want to crash and end up in a coffin. I'm driving while listening to everything's awesome. I stopped near the finish line and I played dead like a possum. I wish I was driving in Gotham, but whee! Look at me hover over the city. F-Zero, my nigga, this shit is pretty. Tell my mom niggas, you coming with me.
Hey, look at me, I'm the fat man guy. I don't know why I'm here, cause I can't fit inside. Do those F-Zero cards have Wi-Fi inside? The cars are going so fast, they say hi, bye, and hi.
Hey yo, Jack and Jill went up the hill, I bet your pill, a nigga killed because I couldn't find the bricks and ran into the fucking mill. I wish there was some kind of code where I could use the Batmobile. At least if aliens invaded, then I would be strapped to kill. Jack and Jill went down the hill to fetch a bag of Vagisillas. Ghost but still got hit because some kind of mystery. I have a history of driving crazy. I miss Daisy. If she was a guy too high and black and lazy, I could drive a baby stroller. I drove to Parks and Rec to say hello to Amy Poehler. I told her Leslie Knope was dope like a lady bowler. Soldier Boy looks more like a baby soldier, and baby looks like some kind of weird crazy ogre. That's how you know the game's messed up and made me colder. I just don't give a damn no more cause I'm getting older. Most of you rappers, I'll be giving you the cold shoulder. My car's messed up because it has an old motor.
Let me freaking see, man. Big freaking salute, man. That shit was freaking crazy sauce with cheese juice and squeeze. I'm just randomly freaking saying words and freaking shit like that. No, that one took me a freaking while to freaking, you know what I'm saying, finally get like I made that freaking beat too. Like I made it a cool ass freaking minute ago. And, you know, I always knew I wanted to attack it. Like, you ever have, you know what I'm saying, as anybody who either, whenever you come across a beat or maybe, like, you even freaking make one or whatnot. But there are some times where, like, honestly, man, you're just, like, not ready for a certain beat freaking yet, right? Like, your mind and mentally how you write and come up with records has to sort of upgrade a little bit for you to get to that freaking point. And you know, I think you do kind of gotta catch things in freaking waves or whatnot. Cause that first time I made it, I was like, yo, I love this beat to freaking death and shit like that. I would listen to it all the freaking time. And it took me a freaking while to, you know what I'm saying, finally just like, you know, with this album just in general and like many songs that you're hearing from the different freaking stuff that I'm freaking playing. You know, I wanted to test myself with a lot of records and stuff like that. I really tried to do a lot of things that I wanted to do for the longest time. I was like, yo, Biggie has one of the best as a gamer. Biggie had one of the best sort of lines, you know, that I wanted to sample for so long.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture the.
Also, fun fact, you know what I'm saying? While this song is about Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, the beat is sampled from Little Big Planet on Sony PlayStation. So I threw a random shit like that in there.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I can't.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this.
That's right.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this.
That's right.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't
check. I've got movies and music and not enough games. Man, I hit too many clones and there's not enough change. The game's so plain and there's not enough strange geeks trying to take the bus but ain't got enough change. I tried to go to college but ain't got enough brains. And I tried to be a baller but ain't got enough chains. And then I tried to dance but I'm kinda just lame. So I just make beats, homie, I am insane.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis.
I'm still kinda broke and I gotta take a piss. I know I'm probably gonna throw a lot away for this shit, cause I didn't clear the sample, but this shit is really sick. You got a Game Boy, then you're cool and you're geeky. Or got a sidekick like Tails and Luigi. Back in the 80s, the NES came. Even though it's old school, I'ma still keep playing my
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this.
That's right.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I
Man, there's more in there, but you know what I'm saying, again. Listen, I tried. Listen, man, we doing it. We just celebration. A celebration, man. You know what I'm saying? I know I got like most of the Rain freaking series. I didn't freaking play something from freaking that. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I would love to freaking play Paint also freaking right now, but like I want to skip that in him. Let me go to Eat, Sleep, Kill Zombies, and you know what I'm saying? Often we've had someone request that Silent Hill one. I'll drop that one in there. No Sleep is freaking cool, but Centipede, I don't really always play technically. Let's see, what else? What else, madam, was everything's under control, man. I mean, that's a interesting one right there. You know what? Like, so everything's under control, right? Everybody's seen Star Wars. Everybody's seen A New Hope, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you've seen it, you know the scene. I sped this shit up, sampled it, made a beat out of it, rapped to it. Like, my mind is dumb.
Everything's under control. Situation normal. What happened? His like weapons malfunction, but everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you? We're sending you on it. Negative. We have a reactor leak here now. Give us a few minutes to lock it down. Large leak, very dangerous.
Hey yo, everything's under control, except for the fact that I'm about to get under your soul. Darth Vader was my father too, except nobody knows. I almost told him, but I froze. Chilling inside the Millennium Falcon, there's so many buttons right here. I ain't finna be counting, but I found an R2-D2 unit in the back. Now time to watch Game of Thrones. Jedi Dork in a spaceman suit. I'm like the aliens from Space Jam, dude. If I was Vader, I would take hands too, cause with the Force I can make a man poop. Put it on wax, then I just relax with these tracks, taking fans to a different universe where a Wookiee and a droid can mingle and then make a damn crew. Lightsabers, look what they can do. Slice a man's arm clean off in the bar when he says he doesn't like you. Fuck a Chewie, man, I want a kaiju. Han Solo, man, I've gone logo. I'm a photo bomb, you a bomb photo of a bomb solo. So with bombs and your mom's photoshops me as a long pogo stick, and I'm Frodo, searching for the ring somewhere in Kansas, but I found Toto. I'ma live my life like it's all YOLO. When the hell we gonna make a song cholo? Maybe I'll take one more hit from the bong. If we don't get along no more, I'ma see there's a Cheech and Chong logo. Star Wars, homie, no Khal Drogo. You can tell I'm a geek, homie, by the way that I freaking speak, homie. I can make an album in a week, homie. This a style I'ma freaking keep, homie. I was on my way to Comic-Con, dressed up like I'm Spider-Man. Saw a freaking spider, so I squished it with my lighter, man. Said what's up, the Human Torch who's running right on fire, man. Chewing on my edible so it doesn't expire, man. High five and Deadpool, I'm high fried and like fries, but likewise if my eyes were quite wide, my head screwed. Trying to find a line to get inside, but it's complicated, cause all I see is a cop who's naked, Tupac Jamaican. It's hard to make it inside, damn it. If I'd planned it right, I would be inside right now, but I'm stranded. I tried to go to the roof, failed, and I landed right on a dude who was dressed like an alien who invaded my planet. I tried to go through the vents, but this ain't making no sense. It's like the Titanic. This zombie girl, she came, then grabbed my hand, and we went straight through the back door, and she started dancing. I got her moving all around like a centipede. Her body moving up and down like a centipede. She never really makes a sound, but she finna scream. She vomiting all on the ground while I sit and read. I got her moving all around like a centipede. Her body moving up and down like a centipede. The music got her slowing down like no energy.
I forgot what my other verse was
So
like.
I'm finna leave. So meanwhile, I'm at the con trying to scoop some comics with this zombie chicken by my side who smells like poop and vomit. The truth is probably worse regardless, cause she's moving awkward, drooling out her mouth and slightly growling. She could use a doctor. So I proceed to offer some assistance, cause I think she's dead and she's kinda making me question about my whole existence. I reach in to grab her, but then she tries to bite my wrist and miss, so my fist just hits her and lifts her like she's tiny.
Anybody remember that game from man, what system was that on? It was called Pitfall. It was like this weird fighting game and shit like that. And there was the soundtrack. as soon as you put that damn game in and the soundtrack to that shit, I always laugh. Like, again, these albums were like honestly personal, like into like my childhood and shit like that. Just wanting to, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? I need to put everything that I can think of that I was just always laughing at.
I
competition. Someone's writing Compton's missing. Someone signed a bond petition. Someone hide your mama's bitching. Step aside and set aside your weapons like you're not the victim. In downtown LA they play on streets and have no pots to piss in. Tony Stark Miss Potts is tripping. She was supposed to be your rock'em sock'em robot, not the chicken. I guess she forgot to listen. I'm so intricate with this that I should be an obstetrician. I can take your pain away and got something to stop the sniffing. Just wanna be B.I.G. like dude that Tupac was dissing. At first I just made crazy beats, but now the plot is thickened. It's hard to not wanna do something when the cops is kicking. I mean killing dudes, he been abused when we're stopped for tickets. I say the type of things that make you wanna stop and listen. Future says the type of things that make you wanna mop the kitchen. Everyone can dance to this shit, even if you got no rhythm. Someone please give me a bowl so I can put some nacho chips in.
I'm just trying to make the music that I would want myself to listen to. Cause no matter what I do, I'll still be this guy that's so invisible. I'm just trying to change the way you make music, cause I know you're miserable. Why don't you do something different and get like Wu-Tang and be lyrical now?
All of you using the same flow. I don't know what I'ma say though. I used to kick it with J-Do. Put someone new on your payroll. Cause I got hoes in Atlanta. I mean my bros in Atlanta. I got frozen banana. I'm so cold like someone's frozen banana. Can I switch it up a little, picking up a skittle, mixing up McGriddles with a muffin, nigga? This is nothing, it'll only fucking hit you if you listen. If you ain't, then that's an issue. Catching my breath, where are the greats, man? Everyone left. Who the fuck told you niggas could rest? If you was on the top in the 90s, then you was the best. I was cut on the same cloth and grew up on the best stuff. But with artists like Fetty Wap, Future, and Gucci, the game is now messed up. Damn it. You said listen to both of the harmony, not by nature, I came in a death squad. No limit to DMX, C40, Luda, 360, some more that I left off. And I just can't stand it. It's feeling like somebody planned it. But no one to say anything, cause they don't wanna become a victim of bandit. And none of them wanna get put to the ass and become collateral damage. Whatever, no matter what happens, I know that I can't think I can and you can't split.
Man. Can I switch it up a little, pick it up and skittle, mix it up and griddles with a muffin, nigga?
Hey yo, I think we can agree that I'm the dumbest rapper alive, and I'ma still be the dumbest rapper after I die. Whether it's on Xbox Live or PSP. See, I'm a gamer, most of the time I use cheats, and I wish it was that easy in life. Like if you needed a job, then you could just press up, right, R2, L1, left, up, right, and circle, triangle, square, and up, right, right. I love movies, I love movies. See, I'ma say it one more time.
I love movies.
See, you may love cake, but dog,
I love movies.
I like a lot of games, but dog,
I love movies.
And that's the facts of life for me. Cause other than movies and games, my life is sweet. I'm not even fat, but dude, I like to eat. They say that I'm nice and cool and tight. You weak, bro. I don't wanna hear from anybody who made it. You wanna hear our songs, I'm more than willing to play it. But you had to change our style and switch it just to be famous, and I hate it. These labels are fucking you and your ratings.
That's right.
These labels are fucking you and your ratings. These labels are fucking you and your ratings. These labels are fucking you and your ratings. These labels are
Big freaking salute, man. You already know what it is, man. We in the building, hold it down, doing that damn thing. Man, it's only 9:30 freaking 5, bro. Listen. I know the show's technically freaking over or something like that, but like if y'all wanna like y'all chilling with me and shit like that, y'all wanna send a few records freaking too, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I might plop a few in the bed. I might plop a few in the bit, man, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to remind people. Now, even how I started freaking playing some of my freaking records at all, you know what I'm saying? At some point, somebody did ask if I produced and stuff like that. So I said, you know what? Let me play some of the records that I have produced, you know, that are of mine. So you can kind of see like everything all in one, you know what I'm saying? Both, you know, from, you know, my production, mixing and mastering, you know what I'm saying? Beats that, you know, again, usually I produce for myself. And
check. Yeah. This is Resident Evil shit. I'm not an evil kid. I'll just eat an eagle loogie cause I'm lethal sick and haven't eaten in a week and shit. And I don't even know if I'm a zombie, but if I am, then this is weak as shit. Cause I'm walking around shambling. People probably chilling in Vegas right now, gambling. Where would I find ambulances? And these instances, I usually probably have me some trees in me to manage the deep endlessness. But being dead and alive, it has benefits. Cause you don't have to pay no more bills or have tenants if you manage it. And you can go home and play Genesis. And you don't have to run away, bro, from no nemesis. No zombie dogs or crows or old friendships. I find me more minutes than minutes. I'm so venomous. The zombie thing
of man, it's so infinite and it'll shut down and close your whole businesses.
This is the beginning of the zombie dork apocalypse, the episode of Walking Dead that people tell you not to miss. A walking sick human being with a walking stick. I can't really tell if he's a zombie or Mitt Romney's dick, but I can kinda tell that somebody's stocking Christmas. When I went home, I saw my dog Sammy chopped in bits. My family's missing, I fell asleep in the Jeep hybrid. Then I woke up infected with the Jeep virus.
I run over zombies with an old Camaro, listening to Goblin from soundtracks from George Romero's movies. He always did great zombie flicks, from the OG Dawn of the Dead to everything zombie shit.
Listen, man, I love that. I love when I get into those stupid moments.
Jeep hybrid, then I woke up infected with the Jeep virus.
I run over zombies with an old Camaro, listening to Goblin from soundtracks from George Romero's movies. He always did great zombie flicks.
Like, what the hell? Listening to Goblin from soundtracks from George Romero's movies. He always did great zombie shit. Listen, you know what? Is this technically a vibe? I didn't even think about that. Too many noobs. Everybody do the side step.
Yeah.
Shout out to AJ, man. I see you.
Yeah. So, this ain't an 80s song, but I love the 80s. Like LL Cool J, man, I love the ladies. I used to always want a bunch of babies, but that was until I had a bunch of babies. That doesn't mean that I regret it, but you don't know how many times that I would read it. Shit, when I'm high and then I'd forget it. I don't know why, but I would like to fly like my mind's beheaded. I make shit for geeks, movie buffs, and gamers. Hip-hop heads and nerds, give it up, we major. This music isn't what we pay for. What the fuck are you guys doing bullshitting? Fuck your paper. You're still the same, I thought maybe they'd be lame now. Go right back to the lab and do something greater. These niggas wanna stay in the same lane, they can't change. So if you like them, then fuck you traitors. Up in the game, it's too many noobs fronting. They try to act like they got money all day. And Call of Duty, who's the one to do the hunting? In Arkham City, you don't come out in a day. Okay.
Let me get it.
I gotta admit, your mama's legit. Hollering spit, swallowing shit like Iron Solomon's tits. Follow me quick, this oughta be like an autobiography. Chrisology, if you're on me, cool, you oughta be a quick study. I wanna say it's funny that when you take a poop in the rain, that it's muddy. I hate when fake dudes wanna show you their big money and try to say you suck. You can suck on my dick, buddy.
Yo. Big figure salute, man. That last one was too many noobs. This one right here is Harley Quinn.
So, how yo, I'm walking around in Gotham while I'm strolling through an alleyway, playing Arkham City. Harley never wipes her smile away. Dressing up as Joker, playing Arkham Knight. That's how we play. Every 5 seconds at McDonald's, man, the cow is 8. An hour later, eat an hour later, now and now we wait. I don't give a fuck about my style or if my style is late. I just wanna skate a while and make a vow to plow your face, and I can teach you how to face your demons with some sour grapes, bro. I mean, you need some power, faith, cauliflower tape. I can get it for you, but I'll be about an hour late. Rest in peace to everyone who died inside the towers, waiting for someone to save them, but nobody came cause it was caved in. It's really messed up how this world is, cause nowadays they wanna spray down and lay down kids, and even gays now, so lay down, I'll say how it is. I'm in the playground to play around with both of my kids, but I'm somewhere in between camera shy and damn you're high. I used to have a big huge crush on Amanda Bynes. At Comic-Con I'd stand in line and plan to buy a samurai sword to jam it in MC Hammer's eye. We'll take a poop and flush it just so I can see the swirl. I bought a bunch of clams just so I can get the pearl. Post-apocalyptic world, ghost of pocket Mr. Squirrel. I kissed the girl who smelled like weed and fishes, she my missus now. And this is how you can make a song quickly. Make a beat, naked sleep, or make a song with me. Take a long strip of beef and take a dog its treats. I'm taking long, you might have kinda met the wrong hippie. Silicon Valley, I'd steal a phone, kill a drone, chill alone in Cali. I'm still in the zone, sadly. The game's doing badly, and I think I'm the one to save it, beating every new game that I ain't even haven't played yet. Okay, I'll guess and I'll keep going. The beat's throwing me curveballs like Keith Owen, and I don't know if Keith Owen's an actual actual person. And yes, this is really me and my actual person.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, should be heading out freaking soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This is kind of like Spider-Man versus Brainiac. If these MCs are Looney Tunes, then I'm an Animaniac. You could find me walking around in Cali with a zany hat, trying to get that stripper that I didn't to pay me back. I tried to eat baby back ribs off my baby's back and get Eminem to bring Slim Shady back. I'm on a straight attack on DJs that'll play a track on radio they don't really like or listen to it straight up whack. They know it, we know it, it's straight up fact. I don't know how these rappers cool with being fake and trash. Take it back to the days where you used to have skill, when every rhyme was a testament to rap still. I used to feel lucky when I heard new rappers, but now the old rappers sound like the new rappers. Most of these label heads have to have two masters, one for the slaves and the records they gon' do after. This is Battle Mania, so get it through your cranium, cause all you rappers suck and I hope your records delayed again. Homie, I'm an alien taking over your stadium, hoping you get slayed again. Better go get your Adrians. This is Battle Mania, you about to get played again. If you don't play to win, you get sprayed again. I obey the pen. Go ahead and find some more listeners to betray again. I'm on my video game shit and a way to win. Robots and gadgets, I'll roll off your mattress. These rappers need skills more than Olaf needs matches. Bro, that's some sad shit. I'll throw off your habits. Never met girls online cause I don't not like catfish. Took some time off cause I needed to practice, but just had to realize that I was good at this. Making these beats and creating these tracks quick, and I can do it really fast like I'm trying to watch Ant-Man do a backflip. Need a weapon, I can craft it. Got a lot of guns like I'm Ratchet and Clank. Got a beat, I'll attack it. They be saying turn down a racket. Do a show in a thriller jacket. While I got a lot of zombies in the crowd trying to pull down the whole stage just to get Nonsenze brains in their mouth. Sometimes I wish that I could double jump and kick a hater, or to get the cookies from the top of the refrigerator. I feel like I got enough strength to try and lift a crater. I had some other shit to say, but I'ma spit it later. This is Battle Mania, so get it through your cranium, cause all you rappers suck and I hope you're ready.
Hold on, what was my third verse like that?
From meeting is pretty simple.
Okay, I remember that now. Man, I be forgetting about certain shit. Like I be playing shit like almost every episode freaking too, and I be like, I barely get to get into and just like run these. I'll be like, you know what? Well, people get that. If they want to hear the full song, they can go listen to some freaking shit or whatnot. You know, but like, you know, this is sometimes I gotta tell people the order at which, you know, I do things on the daily. And like,
woke up in the morning, smoked weed, got me some Ben and Jerry's, went to the arcade, played games, went to the cemetery, thought I heard a noise in a scream. Two little kids were staring, both of them were pointing at me, then started disappearing. Woke up in the morning, smoked weed, got me some Ben and Jerry's. Woke up in the morning, smoked weed, got me some Ben and Jerry's. Woke up in the morning, smoked weed, got me some Ben and Jerry's. Woke up in the morning, smoked weed, got me some Ben and Jerry's. Went to the arcade, played games, went to the cemetery, thought I heard a noise in his scream. Woke up in the morning, smoked weed, got me some Ben and Jerry's. Went to the arcade, played games, went to the cemetery, thought I heard a noise in his scream. Two little kids were staring, both of them were pointing at me, then started disappearing. That's just a fraction of what happens when I'm on the ganja, and I don't ever want to change because I'm not Obama. But everything is really strange, like when I saw your mama watching Entourage in the garage and tossing Johnny's drama. I'm seeing zombies come from all different directions. It's an infection. I tried to cross the intersection. I thought I had a freaking gun, but it was an erection. So I tried to run, but then I slipped on some poop that I stepped in. The zombies started closing in. I tried to move but frozen. Then I closed my eyes, reopened them, and hocus pocus, bro, I win. Somehow I was back in my bed. Received the package that said, only open if you were actually dead, homie. What the heck is going on in my mind? I think there's something really wrong right behind my brain. I saw a freaking rope, so I climbed. Slipped and fell into a black hole, now I'm blind. My beats are really funky, so hello everybody, look at me. Yes, I'm swinging from a tree like a monkey. Feel like I'm constantly up in the dream, but it's just weed. I think I need to stop, cause I know nobody.
Come on, bro. One button.
Yo, check. Nonsense with the face palm. Vince Vaughn's been in space lost with his face gone. Still a race cause and a faint yawn. It's his baseball. Stay chill or remain calm. Take pills every day. Nah, I don't take pills. I just smoke.
Yo, 2016, Donnie and the Beat Chef, we back at it. Hurtling towards the sun. Keep on stepping to the left, please. DY and RBC, the two OGs in the 20163. Decimal 141 become celestial once more as we soar towards the sun. My life filled with people I barely talk with. When time go by and I see him, it's never awkward. Gold tooth dragon, never ragging or nothing to no one. Please choose your own path. I'm the oh so chill, no agenda, so I post no bills. Get more pie than the windowsill. I'm smoking endo still. You catching feelings on the first date. Oh wait, who that? Donnie Yonder, I thought you knew that. I'm not a new jack, I'll make a room full of rappers hush. I'll make a room full of rappers blush. I'll ransack your beat maker, take his compact MacBook, make a trap track with a whack hook and give it back. Look, I'm sorry, but your whole library bore me. It just doesn't seem to do it for me. See, all of the beats they have ascended from the heavens. They give him to the beat chef and he bless them like the Reverend. Austin at the funk, Donnie at the vocalization. We on the rise, blindfold the eyes of the nation. Listen to the music. Listen to the music. Use it before I lose it. Don't confuse it for new shit. My old soul has been around the block. Grab your Glock if you got a Glock. Point it at the clock. Time to stop time. Life's a paradox. Time's not only a necessity for proof of matter to exist. All that there was and all that there is. I have infinite potential on symphonic diatonic. It's simple yet essential. Thought pattern sequential. Smooth without gaps now. Give me those daps in. How you like that? Rat-a-tat-tat. Rat-a-tat-tat. I'm that fat with the PH. He great. Smile that'll just make you elate. Flyer than the bird being painted on the seascape. Not vying just to earn what will burn. What's your concern? Boyfriends and perms. Calls on your muscle. Hard to focus with the inner city bustle. If he really hustle, he could make it to the top. And then he just stop when his body drops. What's it all for though? Try to think about it less than more so. That kind of stress will have your heart beating out your torso. Lest we forego, don't mess with your past. The kind of stress you have your chest heaving out your thorax. So I'll be the wolf that keep the sheep from danger. Open up your eyes and rise, my little strangers. Steady progress, don't let the cold world change you. Listen to the music.
I like the structure. Sometimes picking your chick, man, I like the boop. There's a lot of times where I always want to tell you that every day I'm a light constructor, because I tell stuff that, you know, first of all, big freaking salute, you already know what it is.
The son of Frankenstein, these niggas be taking lives. I created a monster, wolves ready to take your lives. Frightening, it's like it's till indictments came. I'm just writing this pain, used to write on the train. No bars, just tag names. No disrespect in the
some black chains, big look a doo doo ba dab dame, boop blee, booba dooba doob dee. Nah, big because listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, over time, that shit freaking hits, like, you know, you hear, you vibe with, you notice different freaking things, man. You know what I'm saying? And this run around, you know what I'm saying, in this freaking record and video, man, like, I appreciated the production even freaking more and shit like that. Just like the, you know how to freaking structure freaking shit, right? You know what I'm saying? We talk about structure a lot on the show. Just how important it is, right? You actually structure a beat, you give it some freaking length for, you know, the artist to really go in. They're able to really think about, you know, things creatively freaking throughout. You know, Donnie is a very abstract, you know, sort of freaking artist when it comes to, you know, his wordplay and how he gets freaking down and whatnot. And honestly, I'd like to hear him on some John Weiss freaking shit too, some EDK, man, you know what I'm saying? EDK is, you know, an even more sort of like abstract producer, so that would be dope to see and hear him get in on freaking that, man. You transport us into the 90s, man, you know what I'm saying? Straight freaking hip hop shit, love that. So during that long cipher, you said that guy looks like Charlie. Oh shit, I didn't. Charlie realized I could rap and I was me and shit like that. Yeah, man, listen.
saying? You know, you look like freaking Charlie Day and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be his brother, 100%. You know what I'm saying? If they is that show still on or shit like that? I gotta freaking check, man. I know they have a podcast freaking now or whatnot. You know, which is always interesting to hear, man. Like, dude, like I should that. I mean, honestly, what day? There has to be a day where, like, you know, a day where the show is more free form, where I could do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just want to like go live, you know, watch a few podcasts, you know what I'm saying, hang out with y'all and shit like that, you know what I mean? I wish I could do a lot more like watch party type of freaking things and things that we could actually for real, you know what I'm saying, watch freaking together, and or, you know what I'm saying, when for any shows that like a lot of people freaking watch and stuff like that. Again, sort of like just kind of watching the things in the background, but like, you know, syncing up the freaking time. All that I think is something that is a possibility. Let me get that next video in. This one was from Gustavo. Hold on. Gustavo. Oh, I remember this one. I remember this. I remember this one from yesterday. Run! Do I have that thing again?
2022 eu tava fazendo planos, mas gata você foi.
Vou pretend this is the going out video.
Sozinho fiquei, eu não aguentei a dor, então gata me dopei. Sei que sou feio, mas não adianta, eu te amo, baby. Essa ruiva é tipo nega, tipo cadeona. Vou juntar dinheiro e me matar em Copacabana. Balloon black, teu cheiro tá no sutiã. Eu não devia ter cheirado, agora eu sinto falta. Vejo fumaça dentro do quarto. Me matando aos poucos, sim, God, isso é foto. Daí eu lembro de você em dias nublados. Se a dor vem, é certo que eu recaio. Pega a droga, empaca a 12 e não saia. Escorre meu sangue na areia da praia. 2022, nego. 2022, nego. Eu morri em 2022.
Either everybody's leaving or ain't nobody coming back. When it comes to freaking flows, nonsense never coming whack. A lot of times, man, I wanna freaking have a car that I can pull a freaking truck in back. There's a lot of times where all of these fools be telling me, hey, what the freaking heck, man? 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 What the heck? What the freaking heck, man? What the freaking heck, man? What the heck, man? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Everybody always say what the... I can't even sing in the freaking thing or whatnot. Why? I can't even get out of the screen. I can't even get out of the screen. Help! I'm just freaking do the regular freaking outro, if anything, man. You know what I'm saying? That shall conclude today's... We did late too song. No, you know what I'm saying? We did, this was, you know, a plentiful episode and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We did two separate episodes freaking today. You know what I'm saying? Great songs throughout. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all artists that came through and did their freaking thing. You know, every now and then, you know what I'm saying? I go, hey, let me plug my shit. But I don't always like you know, doing only for educational purposes, I guess, or whatnot. But let me see, where am I going? I'm gonna head out freaking right now. Y'all know what it is, man. I shall be back tomorrow, which is Friday. It's Friday. You ain't got no job. Friday, you find no job. You ain't got nothing to do. It's Friday, you find no job, and you ain't got nothing to do. Yo, and all that freaking good stuff. You know, tap in, clap in. We'll see what's up, man. And check out the episode from earlier in today. I mean, yeah, both of them have the same, you know, album freaking cover on, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube or whatnot.
You know what I mean, man. The freaking shit for the video. Man, listen. Peace out. Bye. See ya. May the Dork be with you. Watch some stuff. Ant-Man also, I believe, comes out tomorrow or came out tonight if it is Thursday. So enjoy that, my friends.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, for the sleep when I'm yawning.
Paging Dr. Mario. Paging Dr. Mario.
Morning for the sleep when I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so...
I accidentally muted the, what's up, fool? What? What's poppin'? What's poppin', man? You always do that, right when I kick it off. Right when I'm about to get off. Somehow you know. Why are you doing that like freaking Chewy's doing anything? He's just chilling there. Bro, if there's a monster right there, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna be like, hey, you supposed to be protecting me, man. You think I'm supposed to be doing all that? Let me take a look at this monster that's just staring him in the face, apparently. These guys.